Okay. Welcome. It goes to Saltmarsh session 13.
Lucky 13.
Last session, we started halfway through Gellen's festival, held partly to honour your heroic deed in Saltmarsh and partly for the opportunity for him to bed multiple women. You spent the afternoon at the festival.
I joined in.
You did, later on. You spent the afternoon in the festival participating in some festival games, such as Hook a Ship. You spoke to the locals, chatting with people like Ida and the local fishermen, as well as Manistrad and the people from the mining community who got on very well with Scarrick. After a few arm wrestles and jovial spirits,
Love is in the air.
love could have been in the air. You spent the rest of the time around the festival until Ozzy took the opportunity to make his mark, make his scene. Climbing up to a nearby balcony, he readied his guitar and played two marvelous songs. The first, a tale of woe, bravery about beavers. The second, a song more closer to home, dedicated to his band, which, whilst playing, the emotion overtook him and he broke down and didn't finish the song. The sky turned to thunder around him and he came down from the balcony, but not back to you. The crowd, pleased with the show, carried on, and you found him not himself, not his jovial self. You consoled him and then went to the nearest bar, which happened to be next to a tent that Anders was in. However, Anders wasn't alone. He was with Prince Albrecht, who, after grabbing your attention, you'd listened in on him, told you a little bit about himself and his backstory, and offered you a job. He used to be one of the most wealthy merchants in Ulek. However, after putting all his money into promissory notes and land in the southern jungles, the ship carrying his cargo, the Emperor of the Waves, was lost at sea, and all hands lost as well. 15 days ago, a party of men spotted the ship 5 days from land, and the prince had organised transport. However, he needed people to board the ship and bring back his loot. Total contents of the crate is worth 100,000 gold, and after a bit of haggling, he has offered you 12,000 to recover it. As a gesture of good faith, he's given you 200 gold and put some supplies onto the ship, which you may use. You boarded the Soul of Winter, met the relatively unhelpful crew who just wanted you to stay out the way, and you sailed the 5 days towards the wreck. On the way to your job, you did try out the new helmet telepathy. However, Picard, upon finding sometimes the truth is a little more painful than you expect, you decide to give that a miss. However, towards the end of the journey, you did delve once more into your realm of dreams, and you saw yourself.
Sorry. I missed that bit. What did Packard do?
He put on the helmet telepathy and asked you who
That was
you
it.
thought the captain was.
I missed that sentence.
Yeah. So you entered the realm of dreams, and you saw yourself on a ship sailing the seas, when a voice that you recognized called out from behind you. You turned, but was cut short, literally, as someone cut through your arm, and then you were falling this vision of red surrounding you, and you awoke or came back to the real world. Just after this, the stone, which you've been talking through to an unknown person, started again. It was the woman's voice again, and she said that she thinks she may have found a way out.
Is that the same voice as he heard it in the dream?
It's the voice you recognize, yeah.
Not that I know this, but I'm just curious.
Yeah. You sent a message back saying you were with the Mr. Men and you were in Saltmarsh, and that you were definitely the captain, that you should ignore anybody else who says anybody else is the captain.
Yeah.
However, you decided not to tell your teammates of this encounter. And now we begin. As the Soul of Winter looks across at the wreck
Paul, can I
of
just
the
ask?
Emperor of the Waves.
Can you? You might have just said it as well, but I was trying to read something at the same time, and that's so rude of me. But just remind me why we're investigating this boat. It was that guy's. Did he send it off on a mission, and then the mission fucked up or something?
Yeah, so he sent this boat to reclaim a box, and the box has basically all his wealth in promissory notes and land and deeds. The box, he did describe it to you, which you would have remembered. Let me set the levels here.
But the boat, upon returning, got fucked up for some reason.
It never returned. It's been lost for...
Never got there.
Yeah, it's for 5 years, I believe it's been lost.
Oh, right, okay.
It's either 3 or 5 years.
And it's just recently
15
been
days
spotted.
ago it was spotted by his crew, and you've been tasked with boarding it and reclaiming his box, which has the letter A on it. And it's like a blue metal.
Okay.
Cobalt, maybe.
So, you set off from the Solar Winter in a small rowboat with 2 of the crew. They row you across. I think the Solar Winter is about 500 feet from the wreck. And they row you across in a few minutes to the side of the ship, the starboard side. You have grappling equipment and ropes.
Just as we approach, I can't remember if I asked this last session or not, but what does it look like to me? What's happened to it?
So
it's been demasted, hasn't it?
Yeah, so there's no masts. The ship is visibly wrecked. Like, there's pieces out the side. You can see through where boards are missing. And obviously, where you would normally see all the stuff on top of the ship is just wreckage and carnage. From what you sort of assessed from when you were on the Solar Winter, is that potentially it's been the storm. The storm could demast it like that. But there's no sign of life or crew, and it's just drifting currently.
Does it look like it could have been attacked by another pirate ship or something? Or does it look man-made damage in any way? Or?
You can make a check if you wish. You can either make a perception check or a nature check.
Natural 20.
And what are you trying to find out? It's been attacked by pirates or...
Perception +4, 24. Just if it looks... Yeah, I guess more of the nature of the damage, whether it's natural damage or man-made damage. If it was attacked by pirates, I might be able to see that there's been specific entry points of ballistas, or I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. So as the rowboat comes next to the ship, you can take more time to look it over, and you notice there's no sign of sort of fireballs hitting the ship. There's no sign of magic destroying it. There's no sign of man-made weapons. You see, with a roll that high, what I'll say is you see parts of the ship where wood is missing. There's almost these circular, ripped marks that sort of pattern up the ship. Almost like something's tried to bite or gnaw into the wood.
Guys.
It's probably fine, don't worry
It's
about
behind me.
That's the sea.
Oh. Styles, Picard. You ever seen... Well, it's probably a stupid question for you, Picard, but Styles, you ever seen anything like this to a ship? Any of this kind of damage before?
I've seen ships with the mast snapped and ripped off, but never this type of damage. I don't believe. Does it, Paul? Does it look like something's gone through or something's come out, or it's been ripped off?
At the moment, it's still in one piece. However, the ship itself, like I said before, you can tell the ballast has moved. So as you approach, you see the deck is gently sloping to the port side. So at the starboard side, this is like the higher.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell what damage is on the other side or whether it's taken on water. But it is low in the water.
Yeah. So no, I haven't seen damage like this before. It's very unusual. We'll have to get around and see what it's like on the other side, because this list is a bit worrying in case water's going on board, or unless the ballast has just shifted.
Do you think we're gonna be able to, right the ship? Is that something you can do?
We'd have to see. It don't look like it though. With no mass, we'll be able to move it.
Right.
I don't think that's the plan either, Ozzy. I think it's a
I know. I'm
grab
just
and
curious.
run, you know.
It might be easier to explore if it's upright. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'd have to get on board and have a look at the damage. I think.
All right.
As you finish this conversation, the rowboat pulls alongside, and the two sailors from the Solar Winter look at you and say, "You go. We'll wait 200 feet back there.
Right.
Alright.
Just give us a signal when you want collecting. We'll come.
What kind of signal? Is this okay?
As long as we can see it."
Right.
I'll go up first, lads, with my shield just in case.
Nice.
So I'd say currently, I think you've got a good 10 feet between you top. So you have grappling ropes and equipment. I presume you're going to throw that up and set that
Yeah,
to board.
if we need to, yeah.
Yeah. So after a short time, you secure some grappling hooks over the rails on the side of the ship, pull them tight, and carefully make your way up. The hull itself is covered in like seaweed and grime, and it is slippy. But you do, with some aid from each other, manage to get on board. And as you do, you hear the sound of the rowboat pulling away and getting further and further away from the ship.
This feels eerie, boys. Go careful.
When you get onto deck, you feel it gently sloping down towards the opposite side, the port side. The forecastle and quarterdeck are empty. Short wooden stumps are all that remain of the ship's masts, and there are double doors leading to the cabins fore and aft that appear intact, as does a metal grate that lies in the centre of the deck. Aside from the rhythmic creak of the ship's badly weathered timbers, all seems quiet.
This place gives me the jeebies. I'm getting weirded out by how unlevel it is.
Aye.
Scarrig, are you, I'm sure it's fine, but are you picking up any, like, are your spider senses tingling? You know what I mean?
Well,
Oh shit, I didn't even
kinda
mean
see
to make
anyone.
that joke, but there was a joke there.
I can't see anyone, so.
No, you got your,
point.
you got your thingy. Your
Yeah, divine sense, but I have to see him, don't I?
No,
Don't you?
it's just like within 60 feet or 30 feet or something.
That is not behind total cover.
Really?
Yeah. On failure, the target is. Sorry, wait, no.
You're looking at the wrong thing.
By the Hallowed spell or know their location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet. That is not behind total cover. So it's for like checking. If you've seen people, you use it to check.
Well, I never did. I apologise. I
Yeah, you
misremembered
can't use it. Otherwise, it's fucking find anything, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty sick if so.
We did always
See
play it like
through
that,
walls.
whether you knew
Yeah, in case
Maybe
try
you
to
were
get
just lured into a false sense of security.
evil.
Oh yeah, was that what you were using?
He walks in
back
front.
and then?
The house is clear.
Well, it worked for Bruce. That's how Bruce thought it worked.
No, I never revealed anything that was behind covers.
Yeah. I guess like if you're talking to someone, you get a sense from that person. I guess that's how it
Yeah.
works. Yeah.
That's more what you used it for, to be fair. So,
Cool.
If I look over the other side, on the other side of the ship, is that in a similar state, just close to the water?
yeah, it's not too, the list on the ship isn't too bad. It's just a gentle slope sort of to the port side.
I'm gonna start walking towards like the door in front. Is it this door you say? Oh, they both doors are.
There's two doors. Yeah, there's a door.
Is there a reason Packard moved
bow.
there himself? I wasn't watching.
Yeah.
I'll go join up with Packard then
All right.
and go
Let's open
to
this door.
double team the door.
So, as you push on this door, the handle turns. It wasn't locked. However, there is some resistance on the other side. As you, it opens just a fraction of a crack, and you just see a white sort of matter blocking everything on the other side. But
There appears to be a white matter blocking
Is it
the door.
Is it glowing? Is it bright, or is it like an object of some kind?
I could almost say it's a fine web.
Oh,
It resembles a fine web.
Hey guys,
Anyone got any fire?
I got an idea. Can I? That grate, I guess it's got like holes in.
Yeah, so you look at you turn to the grate and you see it's completely rusted at this point. The latches on it where it would normally hinge up are just rusted solid from the sea air. You can peer down into it. You have dark vision, don't you?
I do.
Yep. As you look down, you just see. It's quite hard to see anything. Make a perception check just to see how much you can see.
20. Yeah, 20.
20. You can see into this space, however, it's hard to judge what space it is because it's simply covered with webs. And as you look down into the grate, you see black dots the size of fists darting out of your vision.
Looks like this boat's. I'll do a sideways glance towards Styles, and like sort of just to everybody else. Guys, I think there's a bit of a spider problem.
Spiders.
What? Styles? I didn't say that. Don't tell
Now
Styles.
is not the time for fear.
No, I think
You're the
he
one
said,
covering the little
That
bastards.
comes
last time.
later.
I think he said 8-legged beavers.
That's what it is. The beavers have evolved.
And that's somehow better.
Fire. Anybody got any? Oh, although we don't want to burn the boat.
Yeah, I had a big controlled fire really, so I was thinking,
Anybody have any controlled fire?
what does your little fiddly do not do it?
I don't have
Press
any.
the deprecation.
Did you bring your mayonnaise jug?
We'll mail them to death.
I imagine not.
Have you bought Ellie as well, haven't you? So what's she doing at this point?
Oh, of course, I got Ellie. Yeah, she would be with us.
This is why you couldn't have the goldfish.
Does she breathe fire?
Well, I don't know. Does she breathe fireball?
Doesn't.
Let me bring up her
I
thing.
don't think so. She bites at this stage.
At this stage.
She's a biter.
She can't do it as an action. She can only bite and sting. So I would assume that means that she can't do fire, despite being a
The
dragon.
way I imagine her is that she maybe like burps fire from time to time, but she's not. She's not a fire-breathing dragon as such.
No.
And as you know from Dungeons and Dragons, all dragons breathe different things.
This is true. Okay. So
I mean, someone just try putting the sword through for now. See if that works.
Giles takes a very large step backwards.
can
That
I
scythe
use?
looks like it'd do the job.
Can I use?
Oh.
Mr. Picard.
No, this is mine. I don't want to lose it.
Paul,
No, but it's perfect for cutting. That's what a scythe's job is to do.
would you
Catch,
allow
clean.
prestidigitation to create fire?
A spark, yeah, that's why I was thinking, because you can light campfires.
You can
with
do.
it, can't you?
You can. It says you can create instantaneous, harmless sensory effects, a shower of sparks. So you can instantly light or snuff out a candle, or a torch, or
yeah.
a small campfire. So
Yeah, I guess it'd have to be something that would light.
anybody got a torch? Oh, we'll just light a torch. I've got a torch. I light a torch.
Got a lantern.
I light a torch and stick it in. Stick it in the doorway.
You're sticking it into the doorway.
Yeah,
Okay.
where the white mass is. Try and burn it.
Let me have a look.
I don't have a torch. Anybody got a torch?
I
Would
hear.
you make an unarmed strike attack, please, with the torch?
Oh, okay. I'm trying to set it
Yeah,
in
got a
light.
torch.
Yeah, I've got one.
17 plus 1, 18.
18. Okay. So I'll say you managed to. So for a start, who's pushing the door open?
I will be.
Because the door is pushing itself shut. I need you to make a strength check to push the door.
Ooh, that was bad. 6.
Okay, so you push on the door and you feel the resistance and you grind your feet into the deck. But things are still a little fresh on here. It's still a bit of a new situation. You're not putting all your effort in. You manage to get enough of a gap for the torch end to go in, and you jam it in and sort of try and light some of the webs. I will say. Part of it does begin to burn. However, the mass of this web is so thick that it almost snuffs the torch out. And the sea air here, you get in the breeze from the waves crashing on the side. It's quite a damp environment as well. It doesn't do as much damage as you thought it would.
But is there a
Come on, let's try the other door.
Is there a slight gap now? Can I see into the room?
As soon as you take that pressure off, it shuts. And the
Could you
gap
maybe-
you created was only like the size of a torch.
I
Could
never.
you maybe clean the door, Mr. Ozzy?
And the bit you've burned, Ozzy, it's revealed nothing. You've almost pushed into a larger mass.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, metagame. Would prestidigitation, because you can clean stuff, could he spend 5-10 minutes cleaning the door?
I don't think so.
Right,
Go on,
Picard goes to the other door.
It's technically
Come
not
on,
dirty,
Piker.
is it? Really?
Picard opens the other door.
And as you turn the handle on this, it swings open, creaking, and almost a jaunty angle on its hinges.
Nice.
Hold on now.
I see.
It opens into a small cabin.
Styles is running the other way.
That was an accident.
He's
I
an
didn't want to
attack.
go in.
The light that comes in from this door. The weather out here, it's cloudy, but it is day. It's not dark as of yet, so you do have natural light out here. And the natural light, as it sort of arcs around the room and fills it, you see a rough stone altar dominating this cabin. Glinting off the light are strange markings that cover its surface. Dried mud. Second. I need to do a strength check. God damn it,
What are you
Dorito lids.
Failed.
Natural 20. Sponsored by Doritos. So there's the altar in the center, covered in these strange markings. There's dried mud that cakes the floor around it and sort of builds up into supporting it. You see, glinting off the wall, humanoid skulls,
Oh my.
each one mounted on a wooden spike. The corners of this room, similar to the deck, are just piled with smashed wood, garbage, debris. There are crudely cut wood logs, smashed furniture, torn sacks, shattered crates, and small piles of dried palm fronds.
Tried what?
I
Sorry.
turn to the
Pat fronds.
thongs. I turn to the party and I say, I have a feeling something bad has taken place on this ship.
You don't say.
There's a lot of
Aye.
spooky wear and tear.
Keep your eyes and ears open, Picard.
Right,
I'm going in.
Step into the room, yeah. Get in.
You go in and you see the altar itself is blank, and you now notice the stairs that descend down into the ship. The debris just sort of crunches under the floor, and you see, as you get inside, the roof of this room is just a mass of webs hanging and dangling and dripping down into the corner.
Can I get Ellie to go up into the air and just sort of circle the boat and just keep an eye, if we're venturing inside, just to keep an eye on the top deck, see if any, and on the sides, just see if anything approaches, anything comes in, follows us, just to keep an eye out for anything, really.
Yeah, she's like a
Guys,
watch.
I've been thinking, shall I stay on what's on the deck?
No,
Yeah,
we
somebody-
need you in here, Mr. Styles.
Oh,
We
well,
need your arrow skills,
I
probably.
tried.
Well, you're welcome to go take the behind if you want. I'll go in front of you.
Right,
We'll be fine.
let's go slow.
You got Mr. Ozzy with you. What could go wrong?
So I'll follow behind Scarrick.
As you get to the top of the stairs,
Oh,
Oh,
God.
piss.
don't move.
You changed the music. You hit the music step.
Two giant creatures
Oh,
begin to
oh,
crawl
shit.
out the debris. I need you to roll initiative. However, they
Oh.
have got a surprise round.
Oh, God, they're big.
I thought you checked the room, Mr. Picard.
I thought you checked the room.
Don't let a man with dementia take the lead.
Where am I? Oh, initiative.
Oh, not bad. 12.
Oh, that's not good. 8.
16.
16 for Picard.
Yeah.
Ozzy.
8.
Styles.
9.
9.
9.
It's freaking me out having no sound there, to be fair.
Oh, because you can't hear the music. You can turn it up a little bit. I'll tell you if it starts reverbing around. Okay. So this giant creature just erupts out the pile of debris. It's a huge spider. It's a giant spider, a lot bigger than your normal spiders.
Bullshit.
Oh my god, it must be at least an inch big.
Its size is large, therefore it's at least 10 feet wide.
My God.
And it's gonna.
Are we in
as it
the
erupts
me and
out-
Styles? Like, did we enter the room?
I'd say you are where you are,
Okay.
unless you say that you didn't want to.
We
No,
was
it's
we
right.
was following, I suppose. Yeah.
Yep. The spider lurches forward and comes at you two.
Oh my God.
It's ooh, natural 20. Shit, son. So 25 to hit.
Well, both of us.
No, just at Aussie.
Oh yeah, nice one.
The most flamboyant.
That hits.
Cool. What did we get? So it's 15 damage as its fangs just come and literally pierce into your shoulders.
I use a. As for my reaction, hang on. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? I pull out. As I hear the rustle behind me and whip round as it lunges, I sort of whip out the guitar and hit a strum as it lunges in towards me, and it roll a die and subtract the number. So I roll the die. This is a d6. Here's a d6. Oh, fuck off! One damage is reduced from me, so I take 14 damage.
15 wasn't it, so 14 piercing damage. However, as its fangs pierce into you, you feel poison begin to course through your veins.
Oh god, I'm
I need to make you...
I should be level 5.
DC on a fail save. That doesn't make sense. The target must make a DC on a failed save.
Yeah, must make a DC.
But what's the DC?
Oh. Yeah, I should say it.
So it doesn't make sense.
Let's see, a
One
glitch
sec. Sorry,
in the
guys.
text. This hurts.
2d8 poison damage.
Depending on how much damage you do, I could go down in one fucking hit.
Oh shit.
Fucking hell.
I'm not very strong.
It doesn't have a DC, so
What is the creature? Like, you could Google what it is, the creature and the attack, and it should come up on Google.
Big ass spider.
giant spider bite. One sec. Sorry, guys.
I won't do it because I might get giant spider secrets. It's invulnerable to flamboyant guitarists.
Oh, DC 11. Whoops. I need to make a Constitution saving throw. I hope you get one dollar.
Constitution saving throw. I'm not good. I've only got
Yes,
+1
please.
on Constitution. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 9. You said 9, right?
No. So you take 7 poison damage as this poison begins to come through your veins.
Oh god, guys. I broke a
You've got those
string.
healing potions, haven't you?
So that is the first creature. That's the first 2 seconds of action as this giant spider comes and just attacks Ozzy.
Ozzy like slumps down on one knee and he looks fucked. That took a lot out of him.
Right.
Oh, pancakes.
And as this happens, a creature... I don't know if any of you would have ever seen this before. Possibly not. It's humanoid. However, there's nothing human about it, apart from it stands on 2 legs. It's a hybrid of a human and a spider. Its spider eyes dotted around its head and its spider fangs and claws, except it lurches and it drops from the ceiling next to you, Picard and Scarrick. I think it's going to go for Scarrick because you're the closest
Yeah. Good.
down the hole. It's going to... 22 to hit.
Ooh, yeah, hits.
It was a good roll.
Damn, son.
9 damage as its claws come down and just begin to swipe at you. And after it grabs you with its claws, it almost picks you up off the stairs and tries to bite you for only an 8 on that one.
Miss.
Yeah, so you sort of drop down. It misjudges your weight as a dwarf, and you fall as it from its claws as it tries to bite it and just misses your head with its jaws closing above it. Okay. That was a surprise round. Top of the round, it's the Ettercap again. This time, having missed with the dwarf, it moves onto you, Picard. It's going to try again.
Too soon.
Shit, natural 20, dude.
Oh, come on.
Rolling like a whiz.
Oh.
With its claws. So
Gouges out my eyes or
44.
some shit.
4,
We're not
5. You were lucky on that.
we're not doubling the dice, are we? We're rolling twice the amount. 'Cause that's what Roll20 does, right?
Oh, are we not doubling?
No. I think we changed
Just
it,
roll
didn't we?
twice the amount. Yeah, that's fine.
Not the modifier, but just twice the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if it's 2d4, we roll 4d4.
Yes. I think that's what Roll20
Oh, that's
does.
what I did actually. Yeah, that's what I
Was
did.
So is it 5?
3 ones, 4, 5 plus 9 damage.
No,
As
I'll
it
just put
slashes
5.
it.
I'll just
So-
put 5. It's
As
fine.
it slashes
Take
it with
off.
the claws.
Take off 5 because of my D10 plus 2.
Oof,
With
I love it.
interception with my shield.
Oh, sorry, just 2 damage then. Just 2.
Oh,
So that's his claws. You manage to deflect it with the back of your shield, but then it does go in for a bite again, and misses again, I believe, with just 8. It's not as good with a bite. Good with its claws, its long arms. Okay. That's it, Cat. Picard, it's your turn. You have this, all of a sudden, this pain, searing pain as these claws from a creature that you didn't even see slash you in the back.
you son of a
However-
bitch.
The shield did help.
Thank you, shield. Mysterious shield from an unknown source.
I've got your back, Captain.
Oh, when he says Captain, a moment of happy emotion just rushes over me, and I feel pumped up, and I just step, and I grab the thing by one of its flailing arms, and I'm going to inflict wounds.
Nice. Does it make a save?
14 to hit.
14 hits, yeah. Only just, but it hits.
It hits. Does it make a save? Well, we'll do the damage and we'll see what happens. No,
That's attack roll, if it's attack roll.
Yeah.
20 damage.
Nice.
I used my biggest inflict wounds that I had in my pocket.
So, you, enraged by this creature, you just go and grab its flailing arm, and you see this black, almost like black blood, like wrench up it, and it screams out in pain. It's like flailing little fangs, just like, and this hiss draws the giant spider across, and it sort of brings to raise its legs. It's hurt.
Good.
I'd say it's bloodied.
Good. Oh, actually, I've got a bonus action. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Yeah, you are, boy.
It's my bonus action. So can we plonk a little spirit? Oh, it's got an anchor. Yeah. Plonk that next to the big spider,
Nice.
and he will do an attack as part of that. What is it? It's right. Yeah. So spiritual weapon. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit me.
Good.
Roll the damage.
Here comes the damage. 6.
Well, that's something.
It does a little. It's it's not the biggest thing in the world.
Yeah, this huge anchor just begins to float in the room, like coming through the webbing because it's ethereal. And it just comes down and smashes into the back of the spider, hitting it right in its sack.
Oh, right in the sack.
My God. Is that you?
Yeah, that's Picard.
Scarrick, you're up.
Right. Now, if I came round the back of Picard, would that thing have an opportunity attack on me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Europe.
Okay. Gonna come up to here, and
Yeah.
I'll take a swing with my warhammer on the
Eticat.
Etacap. Right. $23.
Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
$5.
Something. You swing with your hammer and just like crushing into the side of it. It almost like ripples out.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Ozzy.
What does that give him?
+2 AC.
And it's not touch. You can just do it.
60 feet, yeah. I can do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
How long's that
Add
last
that to your
for?
AC.
That's
for you, Ozzy.
Yeah, how long's that last
for?
for?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. And do you? Is that a concentration? I think it.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Mark him up, boys.
Or do I mark it on myself?
I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh no, I need to figure this out.
You just click your little cog and then choose something that looks like concentration. Is that you anyway, Scarrick?
Yes, that is me.
Okay, so as you do that, the giant spider, I think it's going to go for you again, Ozzy, because you're down. Actually, Styles is behind you, isn't he? You'll probably go for Styles, the one that's more up.
You do you, Paul. Whatever you want to do. If you want to kill me.
Natural 20, shit, son.
Oh my god, we're all gonna die.
These
That was
dice
I,
are loaded.
I changed my dice as well.
It's a good job we leveled up, isn't it?
Yeah. If you survive this, you definitely will. So it comes at your bite. Oh my god. 3d8 plus 3. Uh, 13 piercing damage. Styles. And
Yeah.
God, this thing's
14
deadly.
poison damage.
Oh my god. I
Um,
think Styles might be
what
down.
happens when you run out of hit points?
You die. Dead.
So if the poison damage reduces the target to 0 hit points.
Your character.
Oh, you get to make a save though. Constitution saving throw.
Styles' twin
Sorry, I
brother
was
enters the
So
room.
fucking
Natural
phased on
one.
doing that concentration thing. Has he
Natural
just
one.
been hitting one and knocked down?
Yeah.
What are you asking?
Yeah.
James?
Okay, so you take all the damage.
I missed all
Uh,
that 'cause I was
Two in
focusing
total.
Yeah.
Styles has been knocked unconscious.
in one hit.
Basically, yeah.
So
Yeah, one hit.
You
Yeah.
drop down to 0 hit
Fucking
points.
hell.
So now on your next turn, you'll have to make death saves.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
Actually, let me have a look.
Wait, he's got that amulet thing.
He's got
Yeah,
the
it's got the
amulet
amulet.
of not death.
And also,
I'm not dead.
if it's the poison damage that reduces the target to 0 hit points, the target is stable, so you don't have to roll. However, you are poisoned for an hour, even after regaining hit points.
Fun
You
fact: I have a cure poison spell, so we'll
Nice.
hold
But is
that
it
in the
is it
bank.
still zero?
Yeah.
Is it still-
Well,
Yeah, it's still
what does
zero.
your amulet do? Does that
always a-
stabilize you, or does it bring you hit points?
I can't find it. I'm panicking. Use my gun.
Quick!
Well, you wear this. You are stabilised whenever you are dying. At the start of your turn, in addition, whenever you roll a hit die to regain hit points,
stable.
double the number.
So you're stable.
So it's stable anyway.
Okay.
So as your hand goes to the amulet, to sort of your instant reaction, as you feel this pain just course through your body as this giant spider just pierces into your chest, your hand seizes up, and the only thing you can move is your eyes. You are now prone and paralyzed on the ground.
Mr. Styles! No!
So that'll be your go, Ozzy.
Oh
We need to
god.
get him out of here.
This changes things. Okay.
Did you put your temporary AC on?
I have done, yeah. Fuck. Okay. Jeez.
After Ozzy, it's going to be the Ettercap again, and then Picard. Just so you know the lineup.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so seeing this, seeing Styles go down next to him, I was just like, no! Windmill on the guitar, and I cast Thunderwave
I knew this was coming.
at the straight, obviously at me at the thingy
The
in front
giant
of me.
spider.
Yeah.
Is it different because it's giant?
No.
The size matter, innit?
It's the wave of thunder force suicide. Each creature.
Oh, lasso size doesn't matter, so.
Additional skilled objects. It just says creatures.
Okay, that's fine.
Just says, yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
say anything about
Does it make a
size.
save?
Yes, may make a Constitution saving throw. Wait, hang on, before you roll that. Yeah, make a Constitution saving throw, and then I'm going to again use a Bardic Inspiration to reduce 4 off of your roll.
It got 3, so -1.
Okay. So you take 3d8. No, I did it at first level. Sorry, 2d8. 2d8 thunder damage. Where are my d8s? 8 and a 2 for 10. So, and you are pushed 10 feet, blasted 10 feet away, and you take 10 thunder damage.
Nice.
10 damage, and it smashes into the back wall.
And then as
you see its legs literally just like outwards, and its body like you flicking a spider out a cup, it smashes into the back wall, and you see it almost like ripple from the thunder.
And he's like clutching his chest from the initial first bite, and like breathing heavily. And as a bonus action, no, I can't. Yes, I can. As a bonus action, I go. I need a quick breather, and I dissolve into a silvery mist and reappear over there.
Bye, guys. Does Etiquette get I guess it wouldn't get an opportunity attack if you use Misty Step.
Not Misty Step.
No, that's fine.
Have you left us?
Picard, the Etiquette is next. However, you see past the creature and past Siles, who is prone on the floor, Ozzy just appear outside in the daylight, like shit. It can't go for him. It's not going to go for Styles because that's behind him. So it's going to go for you, Picard.
Brilliant.
Bite first. Oh, that's not great. 11.
No.
So as it tries to clamp down, you dodge out the way, and then with its claws, it tries to catch you off guard. Ooh, well, that might do it. 16, 20.
Oh yeah, that does it.
4 plus 2 slash. 4, 6. 6 damage as you duck out the way from the bite. It cuts you up with one of its claws.
Nothing.
Oh, got me real excited. I've saved. 6.
No, as in take nothing off.
I take nothing.
I got 10.
Nice.
Oh, I take nothing off. Oh.
Yeah. So you don't. Yeah. There's no damage.
These are good.
So you do get my. It's every reaction is every round, isn't it? As in like when it goes.
Yeah, we're topping around again.
Yeah.
So you use your action.
Yeah.
Kaikad, you're next to retaliate.
Oh, you said this thing is bloodied. It's hurt.
Yeah, it's hurt. Both of them are bloodied now. Like the spider's crippled against the back wall. This thing's sort of like you can see some gouges and damage to it.
If I do. No, it's not.
You've got your spiritual weapon as well.
Yeah, I'm saving that for Beister. I might as well do, cause I've got a few first level spell slots. I'm just going to grab it for another inflict wounds.
Nice.
But a little one.
Roll for attack.
Natural 20.
Nice. So double the damage. Double your damage dice in your inflict wounds.
You'll do it automatically on D&D Beyond if you're rolling on that.
37 damage.
37 damage
for my weakest inflict wounds.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah. How do you want to do this for the Etiquette?
I'm just gonna plunge my hand straight onto its face, and I'm gonna channel this energy, and I'm gonna sort of like suck his life force out of him, and I suck so hard that I just end up pushing through, like his head just sort of like dissolves under this sort of this horrible black energy, and my hand just plows through him.
And then you almost split his head in half.
He sucked and fisted him to death.
Yeah, I fisted him all the way to death.
Is
The
Pine
two
Card
large
sucking
fangs.
it off?
Sort of fall and just drop to the floor like. Ding, ding. Yeah, that is well and truly dead.
That was too much damage.
That was
Oh,
far
and
too much damage.
Can I take some of that back, please?
I want to save that for later. And then bonus action, the anchor goes and attacks the big spider.
Roll for attack on.
Where is my anchor? 12. Does a 12 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it's
The
embarrassing.
force of it and its legs just flailing about, just sort of the anchor swings by.
Yeah, I was just so aroused by what I just done. I'm not concentrating on
Yeah,
the
it's a
anchor.
half and half.
Yeah.
Scarrick, you're next. The giant spider at this point is beginning to regain itself.
I kind of look between Styles and the big spider,
Get the Styles is stabilised, isn't he?
and I run over to here.
He doesn't know that.
He knows he does because he knows he's got the.
Can I make
the
a perception
necklace.
check on the way along, or is that like a whole action and stuff?
It'd be your action to do perception in battle. It's 6 seconds of time.
If you can like hold the spider against
either
the
way,
wall,
it's gonna be that would
then
be
I
my
can
go-to. So I'm
maybe
going
try
there.
and drag Styles out and form my.
I'm
the
going
spider's
there, and
looking
I'm,
injured. Its few of its legs are broken and at odd angles, and there's a few like
You could
the
probably fuck
crush.
I think you could have it.
Yeah, go for it. Fuck it up.
I'm gonna
Styles
just
is
go
fine.
for a normal.
He is. He's fine.
Remind me
He's foaming
again,
at the mouth.
if I go for like a two-handed swing, after that attack, I don't have my
You
shield.
don't have a shield. Yeah, you need to drop your shield
Oh.
to two-handed swing.
That's why I never do it. No, I'll go for the one.
Never go two-handed.
with my warhammer.
Roll for attack.
17.
Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
9.
9.
You swing the hammer into it and you just hear it crunch, and as you hit it right in its temple, it's like exoskeleton just crushes in, and this like ooze of purple and red just out.
Nice.
It is dead.
Are we out of
And as-
combat?
Yeah, and as the room goes quiet,
Nice.
you begin to hear scuttling from below.
Did you get it?
I got it. Who's it? Ozzy, where are you? Are you alright?
I'm out here. I needed to get away. I couldn't take another hit.
Alright.
We need to get Mr. Styles
Drag
out on
Mr.
the
Styles
deck.
out. Come
Fuck
on.
Styles. He's can't save him. It's pointless.
And as you
I think we
try
can.
and drag
Yeah.
Styles, his
Yeah.
body is completely rigid as plank.
He's as rigid as a plank.
I would like to.
He's
I
dead.
would like to drag him. Hold on, Ozzy. You're fine. Mr. Styles isn't talking, so hold on. Right, Picard, come and help me.
Okay, I'll
Get him on
go-
deck.
I'll go assist.
So yeah, can we drag him out here for a
Yeah, you
second?
drag him out. Yeah.
I
Right.
I'm gonna lay on hands and
Well,
give him
do you want me to
20.
Shall I cure the poison first, or will it not matter? Like if Scarrick heals him, will it remove the poison effect?
If he's healed, he'll still be poisoned. You need
Okay,
a
so
I
he
think,
needs to
I
be
think your
cured.
divine. Don't your lay on hands cure people of poison things?
just check your thing. I just want to check as well.
Cure a
when
disease
you
or
are-
neutralize the poison. Yeah,
Oh, there you
sorry.
go. That's fine. Don't
Yeah,
need to
so
blow mine then.
right, so I will do 20.
That's what's special about. Well, you might not need 20.
What's his maximum?
Well, I was going to say,
Paralysed, I can't tell you.
surely you know as you go, don't you?
You got killed with 24.
Well, there you go. 20's good then.
Yeah, I'll give him 20.
He'll need it.
So, as you lay your hands on him, a glow just ebbs from you, and you see it ebb across his body and flow like natural water. And through his pores and out of his clothes, poison is just lifted out. And you see, as his eyes were looking around at you, he just all of a sudden. And he regains 20 hit points, is that right?
Yeah.
Picard walks away and says, I could have done that, but with less good effects.
So, Styles, you get 20 hit points, and you're now not poisoned. Or dead. Nearly dead.
Hooray.
Yay! Fly.
Holy shit, you scared the crap out of me there,
What the
Styles.
fucking hate spiders?
Hey, they're pretty horrible, aren't
I
they?
will admit, that was a scarier spider than I imagined.
Scary. You got any more of that shit? Or should I drink this? And I pull out a
I
healing
drink that. I was
potion.
going to suggest drinking that.
I was going to say, you picked up the gear from the boat, right?
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
12
Always.
torches, 2 healers kits, 6 vials of antitoxin, 2 potions of healing, 2 sacks
Oh.
of carried treasure.
You know,
Yep.
told us about this. I don't recall this anyway.
I don't
Well, this
remember antitoxin and stuff, no.
No.
Okay, so this may be my bad. Supplies that was provided by...
Yeah, he said supplies. I just figured that meant rations.
I thought it was bread.
Yeah.
No, this is my fault for missing it. So this is some of the gear that you can now distribute between yourselves if you wish. So he provided, this was in the room that you were in on the Solar Winter. There were 2 studded leather armors, if you wished. 2 crossbows with 40 bolts.
Bloody hell.
50-foot cores of rope and 2 grappling hooks, which you have used to board the ship. Maybe not all the rope, but you've used the grappling hooks. 12 torches.
Oh, we had torches.
Well, I gave you a torch. 'cause
Yeah,
I've
I
got
know,
you.
Let's have torches. 2 healers kits.
Yeah.
6 vials of antitoxin.
I think I've also got some antitoxin myself from somewhere. Yeah, sorry.
2 potions of healing. Just normal. And 2 sacks for carrying treasure. So you can take from that what you wish. I presume you're taking all the good stuff.
I don't have any potions of healing if everyone else does, so I'll take one.
I'll take the other and just neck it. It's
Okay.
1d8 into no wait.
I was going to say if you need more than that, then just ask for it and take it. But
Thanks to Mr. Scarrick's quick thinking, Picard took
2d4
minimal damage.
plus 2.
no problem there, Captain.
6.
Much appreciated.
7, 8 plus.
We'll get you that forge one day, I
2
promise.
for 10. Oh. That's a good, a bad healing potion. I'm looking a bit better, but I'm still hurt. Oh, this shit tastes good.
Ozzy, take this too.
Or the other healing potion.
I gave you my one, yeah, because it's better for you, Joe. I've got nothing else.
Okay. I've still got 2 more healing potions as well if we need.
I've got one.
Yeah, I bought us some, didn't I?
So, Ozzy, you're back up to full strength now?
No. I'm about half. Just over half.
Ah, wow.
Wow. I know, I was like on death's door, I had 6 HP.
I had none, and you wanted to leave me to die. You know the hearing is the last thing to go, don't you, Ozzy?
I'm gonna drink the other potion as well. 7, 8, 9. I'm still not full, but I'm almost full. So I'll mark off them 2 healing potions.
I don't mean to push everyone into more conflict, but kind of time's ticking on my whole concentration right now. So
Oh dear.
if you fancy popping back down,
Same with
Yep.
your spiritual weapon.
It'll already be done.
Oh,
The other- yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
last a minute unless we were fucking speed running.
Right.
It would have a little
Everyone
left,
good?
but I'll be gone by
Paul,
now.
that's studded armor. Like, is it worth any of us wearing that? Like, do you know?
I don't think so. Leather studded armor is the weakest. I'd imagine you've all got more than that.
I
I
don't.
mean, I'm wearing a fucking flouncy shirt.
I don't think I'm
I was
wearing
going to say, I
any
don't
armor.
think these guys do. They're
Oh,
all
you don't have
solo
armor?
Yeah, we
style.
have anything.
yeah.
Well, yeah, you've got two studded leather armors that you could equip. Just check it doesn't affect your stealth if you wish to be stealthy. I don't think studded leather does.
Studded leather.
No, I think it's only chain or plane that does.
Cast
Chain or plane.
cast off. Is
Chain or
it cast off's?
Was it just regular
Armour.
studded leather?
Just regular studded leather
Yeah,
armor.
no, it's +2.
Oh, fucking studded leather.
Studded leather.
Super rare magical
Oh,
item.
class
Who's
12.
wearing it?
I'm seeing what happens if I put it on.
Come on, we've got to hurry.
Oh no, I already am.
What about
I already
this
am
one?
wearing studded armor. I already am.
Good thing it would be.
I'll
Okay.
pop some on it. It pops me at 1 AC. So pop
And
thing on.
Styles.
And then he slips
Yeah,
the
I think
jacket
I'll
over
put
the
on.
top.
Yeah. Gotta look fashionable, fellas.
Well, I could have done with this 2 minutes ago.
Surely you've already got some armor, Styles.
Well, I think so.
He's a stealth boy.
Did you not set yourself up with some armour?
Yeah, you must have.
Right?
You're just like, no,
Oh,
I just
you
want
just
a
go
cloak.
He was just going to a fishing village.
On
Why
your
would he need armor?
on your inventory.
Yeah. Don't forget, guys, I don't really know what I'm doing.
You shit.
We just assumed Paul probably like set up
Well,
the
I
character
know, I
and
assumed
made
Paul.
sure that he had armour on Paul and didn't make himself a nice squishy target to kill.
Well, now he knows. And everybody's learnt a lesson today. So,
Crack on.
we should head back into the
Yeah,
room.
so I'm heading back in.
I'll go behind.
Come on, guys, stick
Gary.
with me.
I think we should check rooms before we enter them now.
Check those corners.
Is someone searching the room?
All right, aye, that's room 2.
Who's a good searcher?
Yeah,
Styles, you're wearing leather.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you.
Studded leather
that-
is a slight.
That's not
improvement.
studded leather. That's just normal leather. So studded leather is like another one better than that. I'm just
Yeah,
looking at
that's
your
what I've put
character
on
sheet.
there. I've put it on to the leather.
Studded leather.
Excellent.
It might need to refresh on yours.
all right, I'll make a check of this room.
I think
Yeah.
I have.
Oh yeah, you've got it in
I
your
have a copy of
inventory,
it.
but now you need to click the square to like turn it
So
on.
make an investigation check.
Oh, sorry, that was a perception, but it's just -1, so it's 15.
Now your AC
15.
is 16.
Pretty good.
Styles.
Yeah.
So as you search around some of the rubble, you find some bits of paper that's still intact. And I will send them to the group because that's the easiest way to do it.
I'll
To show
obviously just
you.
tuck them into my vest for now.
Where have you
You don't
gone?
wanna read
Have you
them.
gone down?
I'm
No,
just going to
shit,
close.
No,
reload
just
the roll
checking
20.
each room. You don't
Checking
have
the
to
spider
shout,
room.
Pat.
They appear to be a
Your volume's
captain's-
perfect.
They appear to be a captain's log. If you wish to read it, it's up to you.
What's the star date?
The other thing you find is through the commotion around the altar, some of the mud that's piled up on it is cracked, and you see a small sack of material, spiderweb.
Oh, I was going to say. I grabbed the sack.
Yeah, and as you look inside, you see 10 red rubies glinting inside it. So a ruby filled with 10.
So I just
A
pocket
sack.
that.
Is this
So the 10
under the
rubies.
ground or is this in the room we were just fighting?
No, this
This
is
is the
in the
one you
room.
just-
Right.
Yeah.
Right. After I'm happy that it's not full with anything, I start moving down the stairs with everyone.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
I head down.
Down we go.
And this time I'm behind Scarrig,
Yes, we're all getting behind Scarrick.
sticking close to my friend.
So you're coming down the stairs. Let's see.
Coming down the stairs.
There's a reason why I live and never leave your side.
So, You come down, and judging from the stove along one wall of this room, this was once the galley. Now the area is cluttered with bones and debris. Badly damaged metal knives and other cookware hang from hooks on the ceiling, while the choking stench of rotten flesh fills the air. A stairway leads up to the stern, which you've just come down, with tiny spiders that you can just look around. They just crawl around everything.
I got a feeling there's more creepy crawlies on this boat.
Well, let's
Aye.
keep our eyes peeled.
Stick close as you can to me. I peek round.
As you get to the door, you see the door itself has been barricaded from this side.
This doesn't look like a good sign, but
And there is also a trapdoor on this side, which is currently closed.
Hey, there's a trap door over here. Currently closed. I got to open it.
As you open,
Giant spider kills me. A trapdoor spider.
before you
oh,
open
we should have seen it coming.
before you open it, you see a large bar has been bolted across it. It's not chained or anything. It's just slotted through so that it can't be opened. You have to move that first.
I look to the Mr. Man and I say, now there is a large bar holding this door shut. However, I have to think what might be contained on the other side.
Aye, it's either trapdoor or door, so
Is it the trapdoor going down or up?
Trapdoor's going down. The door is on this level.
Shall I open it?
hold off for now. We'll do that second. Let's do this one first.
Alrighty then.
You remove the barricade.
Yeah.
Okay. So it takes a few minutes.
Well, wait. If we open this up, I can chuck down the amulet and see down there.
Oh, you mean the trapdoor?
Yeah. Yeah. It's an option. I just want to do this other door first. Level by
I think we
level.
should
I
focus
just thought
on
we'd
the
clear
main
this
door.
level and then
Yeah.
go back.
Okay.
I don't want to open the trapdoor and then something just crawls out of it and floods the room.
Okay. You spend a few minutes just pulling away the wood that's been nailed in here. After a short amount of time between a few of you, the door is uncovered.
I open it up.
Alright, Mr. Scarrig. Off you pop.
I go through, yeah.
Yep.
I'll go behind him.
So,
And then I go behind him.
as you don't go in yet,
Fucking hell.
As we enter this room, can we make perception checks? Because we're just going in blind and not like.
Well, that's
looking around.
I figure like
Yeah.
when I say I go in, I'm looking into the room. I'm not just going do 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 roopa doo.
Well, no,
You
because
know what I
Paul's
mean? Like,
not.
I'm never gonna
if
do
you want to do
that.
perception check,
Yeah.
you need to say
Yeah, you need
want
to
to
say-
perceive the room before you go in.
Yeah, you need to
Okay.
say. So because Paul's not saying.
However, this room is already full. As you open the door,
Oh, great.
you see
Well, those big biters can't fit through the door. So
this has come up on your screen.
that's
So,
fine.
the floor of this chamber is covered with runes written in blood. A circle has been carved into the floor's wooden planks. A spider web covers the walls and ceilings. It just engulfs the room. Two humanoid-sized bundles are attached to the ceiling writhe as hundreds of tiny spiders swarm over them. In the center of the room is a humanoid creature. He is half orc and he holds a ball of flame in his hands, a weapon in the other, a staff, crouched, waiting, and these two giant spiders just hunched either side of the door.
Does he also have a dragon?
No, he doesn't have a dragon.
Oh.
Don't
It does in the
just
picture.
ignore the art. Yeah. I showed James a picture of the ship, which is in the art of the campaign, except it has masts, even though
Right.
it says it's demasted. He
Alright.
doesn't have a dragon.
Okay.
Little pen.
I say, I don't want to go in that room. And then I just take a
Shut the
little,
door! Shut the door!
I
I
think
take a little
we ought
side
to
step out of view of the door.
Who the fuck are you?
Who are you?
We've come to claim what's ours. There's a box. We need it.
This is my ship. I am
You can have it.
Grell, servant of Loth.
Oh, you who? You who?
I am Krell
Grell.
Groll, and I am the servant of Loth. You will be food for my babies.
Oh.
That won't be happening. How about we strike a bargain? We don't kill all of your spawn, and you give us a box.
He begins to laugh, and
Do I know who Loth is?
make a history check on that, and make a charisma throw.
12. For the history.
You've heard of
11.
11 for you.
I shout to Scarrig, I say, Mr. Scarrig, did those documents you picked up mention anything of a Krell?
She is the demon queen of spiders.
Yeah, I didn't quite read them. I didn't have time. I was worried about people dying and all that.
That's
you know.
unfortunate. It
And
may have
with
mentioned...
only an 11, he's going to go into combat.
Okay. Am I right in saying that the Krell mentioned in this note is the same Krell before us?
Yeah, it will be, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, what's
should have
this?
read the
What's
note.
this note?
The captain's note that...
Yeah, you don't have it
Yeah.
because it's technically in Scarrick's.
It's
Like,
in
yeah,
my
you just
sweaty
picked it
armpit.
And he didn't want to read it.
Oh, did you send?
People are
he said-
dead on
he
the
said-
floor.
He said, readings for nerds. And then he
I need you to
carried
roll
on.
initiative as you go into combat again.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
That's more like a Scarrick roll.
8.
2.
2 for Scarrick, 8 for Styles,
11 for Picard.
11 for Picard. Ozzy?
This is initiative. Oh, fuck off. 6.
Jesus,
That
guys.
dice is shit. I'm not using that one.
Jesus, Frank.
Yeah. Get your roll your natural 20 dice back out. Right. Krell, having enough of your conversation, takes the ball of fire with his hand and makes a ranged spell attack. He throws it towards you. Who's in the door?
I said I was behind Scarrig, but I
Yeah,
couldn't do it
so
on
Scarrig.
the thingy.
Yeah, that's fine. He throws it at you, Scarrick. For
The doorway's in between
15.
tiles.
Miss.
okay, so he throws this ball of flame, which just erupts into across your shield and just flames up the door, just setting light to some of the small webs that sort of dangle about. You see him then bring his staff round, and you see his staff is
I just wink at him.
woven. You see his staff is woven in what seems to be magic, and he takes a step back against the door and says, "Finish them, children." At that,
Pussy.
these two move forward. So the spiders, one of them crawls across the floor from this corner down from its web and in front of the door. The other one, you see it go up, and it crawls up, and it is currently above you on the ceiling. Little mark up there.
Don't like the sound of that.
Nope.
Paul, you know when you said you sent a message earlier saying like, "Is anyone scared of spiders?"
Yeah,
If one of us said yes, would you have changed anything?
They would
Yeah,
have
it would have been
octopuses.
crabs.
Yeah,
Okay.
crabs.
Yeah.
I would have just said, just
Tough
buckle
shit.
up,
Stop
buddy.
being a pussy.
Okay. Just checking.
Nice to know.
Brilliant.
And suddenly the cats started climbing the ceilings.
I'm gonna say,
The puppy.
with you in front of the door, you've probably got at least half cover there, because they're not going to be able to attack you too well through the door. It's a bit of a choke point. So, with half cover, you add
Oh, I get to add.
+2 to your AC.
22.
That's one of them tries to bite through the door. 14.
Have I still got my AC boost?
19.
Yeah, I guess. Well, not for long, I imagine.
I'd say, let's say 3 more rounds of it.
Okay.
Because you took quite a while to get down and take the door off. Yeah, it misses as it tries to bite through the door, but it's gnashing at that, and the other one tries to. It may be this actually. So the one on the floor tries to bite, but misses. The one at the top. 6. It shoots out this sticky web that fires from its mouth, but just gets stuck around the door, and like you knock it away with the shield. You're fine at the moment.
I'm fine, guys. I'm fine.
For the moment, I say.
High cards. High cards.
So, quick question. So, obviously, you've got these spiders. One of them is on the roof. One is on
Yeah.
the floor. Is it the left or the right one that is on the floor?
It's the right one on the floor, the other one on the roof.
Okay.
The one with the little ninja symbol is on the roof.
Oh yeah, that's fun. I run to this side of.
There's one that probably more overlap.
Okay.
I could technically be behind Sky.
They're giant. You can see them through the door. You just see like this top and bottom sort
Hmm.
of creature, so you can hit them.
If you want to go to the other side of the door.
Well, my plan was to go to the wall and stick my hand through and tickle its balls, but
You could reach it if you stood next to the door, and you
Yeah.
can. Yeah. I'll say you can
Alright.
do that.
so I'm gonna go against the wall. Ghost hand activate.
The leather
Um,
glove just drops away down his right side. His hand just penetrates through
Just
this.
makes it like a deflating
wooden wall.
noise. And I'm gonna cast inflict wounds.
I'm just there looking at the leather hand, just flicking it. Just
Oh.
like,
Mhm.
23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
Yes. 18 damage.
nice.
Packard's having a right day. So he goes straight through,
Yeah.
grab.
As you're looking through the door, Scarrig, you just see the spider wince in pain as this ghost hand grabs its leg and just inflicts pain throughout it. It hisses, and you see Krell in the background sort of look concerned, but then just ready.
As Packard retracts his hand through the wall, he quickly just does a little finger and it comes back out.
Nice. Styles, you're up.
So I'm going to move and stand
Strong.
next to us. So I'm going to shoot an arrow at the one on the ceiling.
Nice.
Natural 20 for 26.
Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
So then it's 12, but I'm going to use my sneak attack as well.
Yep.
So 12 plus 19 total.
19 total.
Nice.
Yeah.
Plus 19? You're level 4.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was like that.
Crazy that sneak attack. Nice. That sinks in. It flies over everyone's head. Just into the maw of the spider, and you hear it again hiss. And they both look quite weakened from this.
Too right, boys.
Okay.
Start chanting, Mr. Men, Mr. Men.
Have
at them, Mr. Men.
Ozzy. You're up.
I whip out my crossbow
Nice.
and I should go to shoot the one on the right.
the ground. Yep. Roll attack.
Ooh, 17 plus 5, 22.
22 hits. Roll damage.
1d8 plus 3, 6 plus 3 for 9.
Alright, nice. Yeah, you kill it outright. It just stabs into it. And it just flops its legs onto the floor. Scarrick.
Alright then, I'll wait, is the left one
The left one is the one on the roof.
Has he's been attacked twice, hasn't he?
Yes.
Paul,
yeah,
is that
yeah,
guy
they're both-
still in the room?
Yep.
Is he
Top in his turn again.
looking
Yeah.
quite bloody, this spider?
Yes.
I'll just go for a swing with my warhammer.
Okay.
Uh, 16.
16. Hits. Roll for damage.
8 damage.
Nice. Yeah. You just
Nice.
swing up into this spider and like. In fact, I think you probably just go like. Off. You just crush it and then it drops like dead weight, almost crushing you underneath it. Nice. That you? Anything else?
That's me, and I might
Push
just
him through.
slightly advance into the
Movement.
room. Like
Yeah.
there.
Grab him.
I suppose I can get up there, can't I?
Grab him by the tuchus.
Fuck it, I'm going there.
As you get to Krell, he readies his
And
staff.
there's just like growl in his face.
He's going to.
Well, now he's engaged, we need to get in there and just bum rush him.
Ozzy likes that idea.
Yeah.
Use his quarter staff with.
Can't come on all of us.
Okay. Ooh. No, he's going to do that. He's nervous. I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, sorry, that was a Constitution roll. Constitution saving throw. 5.
Okay, so you fail. You see him grab his staff with both hands, raise it above his head, and then slam it on the ground. And as he does, a wave of force comes towards you and just hits you. It's a 15-foot cone.
Is he copying me?
13 damage as this wave of thunder and force just charges through you and pushes you back. It pushes you 10 feet away into the wall and you slam against the door.
Scarrick!
So, in response to that,
Mhm.
can he make a... where is it? Dexterity saving throw?
You can. 5.
Yes. So like as I get like hit by the wave, I kind of like seem to like shimmer a little bit with like that black inky ash that's sort of been appearing occasionally, and I sort of flick it back at him,
Nice.
and I use Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh.
Why is it not that? Oh, it's on the spells. That's why. Oh shit. 6 damage. Fire damage.
Ooh, nice. Ooh. Just wrong button there. Nice, yeah. So as you obviously get thrown back and you just like rebuke him with this fire and it burns him, he's like, "Ah." He goes, "Help me, Rolly." And as he says that,
Like,
Ozzy and Styles, behind you, you hear this
Oh
noise.
no!
oh,
And you
tense.
turn around. and
Fuck off.
out of thin air, this creature appears. It's a giant spider, however, it's white, blue, almost ethereal in its essence, and it is going to.
Do we get a reaction if
Make
it
a-
just appears?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, I'm
No.
learning.
It'll say
Probably
it's a
not.
valid
It'll be a
question.
surprise or
it'll
something.
say
wouldn't
on your reactions styles if you have anything that you can do as a reaction. You can't do
Yeah, but he
anything.
needs an opportunity attack. But
Yeah.
if it disappears back out.
Oh, if it moves away from you physically, like
Yeah.
not from a spell, then you should have an opportunity
It's
attack. Yeah.
the ethereal plane, so it makes a bite attack against you, Ozzy.
Troll spiders.
Where does this come from?
It's appeared out of the ethereal plane, out
Ethereal
of thin air
plane.
behind you.
Fucking ghost
Yeah.
spider.
Yeah, if it disappears like ethereal plane, you won't get an opportunity attack. But if it moves like physically away from you, you would
14 to hit, Ozzy.
miss.
Okay, so it goes to bite, and you just turn around and see it in time. You duck out the way, and then in a second, it's gone.
Damn.
What was that?
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
So Scarrig, bring down that weird wizard.
High card. It's you.
Oh, well.
Bloody phase spider.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
You know your D&D.
I see you've played D&D before.
Oh God. Well, here's my thought process. My only course of action really is to attack said orcman. But I know that as soon as I go in that big room, a ghost spider's going to appear. I'm in quite a safe position where I am. I would say I probably can't see the guy from where I am, because there's the door, there's the sort of centre
spider bodies.
thing, some spider bodies.
Yep.
I
And
probably can't see
Also,
it.
this huge wave of force has just like shook the wall in front of you. There's dust and bits of wood just dropping down.
Let me see if I've got anything in my spellbook. Help.
What are you guys all doing back there? Come on, a little help.
After Piker, it's going to be you, Starve.
I'm waiting for my turn. There's rules of combat, you know.
Fuck it. I'll bust in the room.
Well, I just probably didn't see the little ghost spider attacking you.
Yeah. I'll go this side. No, I'll go this side of Scarrig, and I'm gonna cast.
Oh, that's my bad eye.
Wings at you.
Casting Ray of Sickness on the old Orky boy.
Down
Yep.
with the sickness. I'll just start singing.
19 to hit.
Ooh,
Yeah, that hits.
Come on, damage boy. Come on, damage boy. 10 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
The rolls are delicious tonight. So yeah, I just extend my hand and fire a beam of green.
The old beam of green.
Oh, beam of green.
He is hurt. He physically crumples over in pain and just ignores you. And he looks like, sort of raises his head and looks at you and just clenches his staff. He's looking injured.
I yell to him, "You have a chance to submit, Krell!" And then I end my turn.
Okay. Ozzy.
I thought it was Styles.
Oh yeah, Styles.
Yeah,
sorry.
you
Yeah, Styles. It is you. And then Ozzy.
Styles, you go first, mate. It's all right.
get in the room and get shooting.
After,
Rooting, tooting, shooting.
after you.
Okay, so I am going to enter the room. I'm going to stand half behind the mast there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to shoot at him with my bow.
Shooter!
Shooter. Ah, fuck. 13.
You fire the arrow and it hits him. However, as it hits him, it seems to deflect off his skin, like his skin is tougher than it should be. You're slightly
Damn.
confused by it. Anything else, Stars?
Yeah, I'm just going to use my bonus action to hide, run back out the door and stand between Ozzy and Gaffer.
You still had movement left in that, so you didn't need to use your bonus, but that's fine. Ozzy, it's you.
I'm gonna step into the room. So like
Leave me!
here.
I say
So, yeah.
unprotected styles.
And I'm gonna extend my arm out to Krell and say, "Now I just think we all just need to calm down and work this out." And I need him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh, 9.
Ooh. That's a fail. So he is charmed.
Ooh.
That's charming.
And as I see the spell take effect, I just say, "Right, let's just work this out. Let's calm down. We're all friends here."
Does it work in combat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Cool. Yeah, so as you sort of tell him that, you see his face change from this, like, his huge tusk, like...
Beg your pardon. If we are currently fighting it, you have advantage on the save.
Oh,
So
okay.
you get to roll again.
That was a 6. It was less.
Yes.
So, yeah, he sort of looks and slightly confused, but he lowers his staff.
It's alright, we're all friends. Krell, tell that crazy phasing spider thing to just back off.
He looks around. Rolly, where are you?
Pat, where are you?
And
He's there.
back. You see the creature appear,
Jesus Christ.
and it just sort of settles down
Easy.
on its
That's
legs. just
beautiful. Is it a pet? Is it a friend?
waiting. And he goes over to it and begins to stroke the back of its head. We have been together a long time.
Right.
Oh,
So it's sexual. Nice.
romantic.
Okay.
Yes.
I just looked to everyone. I was like, Krell is our friend. We don't need to hurt him.
For how long has your friend?
1 hour.
Well,
Krell,
that's plenty of time
right.
for friendship.
So,
Krell, look, this is your boat. As you said, that's fine. We have no interest in the boat, but there is apparently a box here that is our friend's, and we're just here to retrieve it. If you could help us where it is, we'll be in and out of here in no time.
I know nothing of a box.
It's like
The
cobalt
ship was
blue
filled with
with-
crew.
with an A.
It may be in the cargo hold.
Oh, I was afraid you'd say that.
Do you mind?
do you have control over the other spiders down there?
There are no spiders in the cargo hold.
Oh,
My
so much worse,
children.
isn't there?
Live up here. And you sort of look around, and as he looks around, because there's still these 2 bodies hanging in this room with spiders crawling all over him, the walls just they're a mass of spiders just ebbing up
Oof.
and down.
Now, you said these bodies were flailing when we first saw them. Are they still flailing?
It's hard to tell if the movement is the bodies or the spiders on the bodies.
Gotcha.
Uh,
I
And
sure
at this
hope
point,
there's
as
no
they
one
sort
alive
of-
in there.
There's some sort of drop from the ceiling and land on you and sort of scuttle off.
these
Not a fan of that.
these I'd prod one of the bodies. Friends of yours?
They used to be,
Right.
but
Cool.
my queen needs food.
Where is your
Now,
queen?
I wonder if there's any interesting notes about Krell from this boat. Scarry, you picked up some notes earlier, didn't you?
Oh, aye. Here you go. Everyone can have a quick scan of these if you like.
No, I can't read, I'm afraid. You're going to have to give me the gist.
Unless it's
Aye,
tide
aye.
times.
I read it real quick. It seems that Krell came from an island nearby. Made out he was fleeing from it. Got pally
Where
with
is
the
the
crew.
note, sorry?
It's in the chat. Which
Krill.
is on your face.
This,
That's on my phone.
yeah.
Yeah.
You could go on Messenger on your laptop. Krill, this
I have it on my laptop.
Facebook. You have Facebook on your laptop.
No, 'cause it's my work's laptop.
It's the internet.
Someone read the note to Pat.
I don't know my password.
It's fucking massive. Are you mad?
It's
Just
not a
read the
note.
bits.
It's a
The
novel.
gist of it is
It's okay, I'll read it.
I'm getting lost in it.
it's a
It
series
seems
of,
like it stopped the creature attacking the ship.
The big
Krell did.
Kraken.
There's a kraken, basically. It
Yeah.
seems.
Krell stopped the Kraken.
yeah.
But he came from an
But
island that they were
things have
nearby.
seriously got worse and worse.
He made out he
And
was fleeing
drums.
from an island from these. It had like orcs and goblins on it, and there was drums. But then, since Krell's been on the boat, he's basically been taking it over slowly. I think with his little spider creatures. Krell, this queen of yours, is she on the boat? Is she nearby? Where is she?
Is
The
she
Queen
single?
of Spiders. She would not be in this realm.
Right. Of course, obviously. I knew that.
We have to make sacrifices to her. And he's beginning stroking the phase spider again. As it sort of just phases in and out of existence.
Right. I'm just gonna. We're just gonna like look for our box. I mean, you're welcome to help us if you want. It'd be very friendly of you.
Why would I help you?
You're our
I
friend.
have work to do.
We will get out of your hair as quick as possible. And
Will
leave
you
you
not
to your...
stay for dinner?
No.
Well, let's just see what this box situation is, and then yeah, we might join you for dinner. You cooking?
Perhaps.
Oh,
And this sort of wry smile comes over his face as spiders begin to crawl down his body and along his staff.
I say, hey, Krell, what's behind this door behind you?
I go to walk past him and open the door.
And he lets you, and as you open it, let's see. A corridor. However, it's entirely filled with webs, sheets of webs that hang from the ceiling. I mean, you can see barely further than 10 feet.
Maybe we should try the cargo hold.
I
Krell, what
think
is-
everywhere
what
is
is
going to be
down in
webby.
the cargo hold?
I do not know. This is not my ship. I guess cargo.
Sounds like the bysters don't go down there.
Well, I don't want to disturb this arrangement you've got going on here, and I message Scarrig in his head, like, I've got him charmed for an hour. However, if we start fucking up his web and what he's got here, I think he might see that as a threat, and it will wear off. So we need to keep on his good side for now.
Aye. Listen, Mr. Krell, do you mind if we go downstairs and just have a wee look for our box?
My guest.
Our
Thank
boss.
you.
Let's go.
But make
let's
sure
pop
you stay
downstairs
for
first.
dinner.
Aye, we will.
We
We'll
will.
be back.
Just need to get this
And at
box
that,
first.
Just need to go get the box and freshen up, you know.
and at that, the phase spider just disappears out of the room.
Alright, I'll start opening the trapdoor.
While he's
So
doing that,
you
I
just
sort
pull-
of whisper, maybe we should just kill Krill while he's happy.
No,
Yeah, but
well,
then the
just
face
just
spider's
before
gonna
the
get us.
time comes out, we should kill him. But
Yeah.
I was thinking I would like have a last conversation, you know, with my more.
We're just talking about dinner.
Aye, just dinner.
I don't
plans,
know what
you
to wear.
We're just talking about what we're wearing.
Smart
our
casual. I
order.
don't know. Aye, I was thinking just you have an awareness of when that spell's running out, don't you?
I guess I would know. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd keep track of it.
Keep us posted.
So just before, I'd like to be just stood behind him. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Have a
So
free
as
swing.
as you pull the bolt away and lift the trapdoor, you see the ladder that leads down, just short of 10 feet, into a pitch black area.
Can I drop the amulet down that I have and look through it?
think for argument's sake, we'll say it has dark vision.
Well, I guess it's just
It
I see
would.
through it, don't I? So
Yeah, I guess you just see through
Yeah,
it. So
but that doesn't
even if you
work
have
like
dark
that.
vision, maybe we'll say it does. Whoever uses it, it uses their visual aids.
I suppose
Um,
it's not like it's a screen, is it? It's
Yeah, that's
linking
what I
into his
mean.
head.
It's like
yeah, it's linking to
magically.
your eye.
It's an extension.
Did you just lower it down?
No, I would drop it down.
Okay. So as you drop it, you see a
Lands on the floor
blur.
looking back up
Yeah.
at it.
Well, you see a blur of just darkness and space, and in your grayscale vision, it just extends the entire length of the ship. There's no bulkheads or anything blocking this area off. It's just a huge stretch to the bow. It's littered with debris, but then your vision goes as you sink underneath water. There is water, and you saw as you look down, about half of this area, the port side, is submerged.
I think this is where it starts. We get below the waterline down here. But yeah, time is of the essence. Let's go. After you, Scarrick. I stopped pushing him down. I head down after
I'll
him.
follow you.
So
So make a quick investigation while I'm
Oh yeah,
down here.
as soon as we saw like down, perception, looking around.
Yep.
Any danger?
so you can make a group one if you wish.
What does that involve?
Perception.
Does everyone?
Each person just does one.
22,
22.
and I pick up the amulet again. Pocket.
20.
Nice.
4 for Piper.
17.
Nice.
He got some webs in his eyes. Oh my. Me oh my.
So, as you look down the expanse of the ship, you see towards the bow, the water sort of covers a greater area. From about here onwards, it's just fully submerged. There is nothing to really see down here. It's just a mass of floating crates and debris. However, one thing that catches your eye is a small glint of blue metal coming from the other end of the ship.
I think I see the box over there, the other end.
I start making my way slowly down.
And we're going to take a quick break before we grab the
Oh,
box. Because
excellent.
up. Right. Okay. Is everybody ready?
Hey,
Ready?
So you begin to move to the back of the ship.
I'm just going to update
As you get to
Gonna
this
walk
point, you
around
begin
that
to
way.
wade
where I am.
into the water. Nice. And you get to the box, and as you do, the ripples from your legs ebb out across to the bow. And as you sort of look towards the ripple, you see a ripple comes back
Careful, Scarrick.
as a hand begins to extend from the water.
A hand? More
And then a
combat.
And then 4 figures.
oh
Their
shit!
What are
stretched skin, and as soon as they break the water, this incredible stench of death just piles down, and even you guys at the back can sort of smell it at this point. These undead, half-rotten corpses with huge clawed hands pop up. I need you to make an initiative roll.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, blimey, mate.
17.
17 for Scarlet.
18 for Picard.
17 for Styles.
17 for Stars.
Natural 20 for 24.
20, nice. Who else got 17? Was it you and Scarrick?
Styles
okay.
and
Styles.
Scarrick.
Who's got the higher... Or who wants to go first out of you two?
I'd allow Styles to go first. Actually, no, because I'm up front. I'll go first, probably.
Ozzy, you look down the ship and see these 4 creatures raising out of the water slowly, just about to come to Scarrick. What do you do?
What do I do?
I'll say
Scarrick.
as you watch Scarrick down, you saw the area with the debris sort of picking through the water. It's more difficult, so it takes longer to get through.
Fucking hell. Scarrick, look out
So
behind
this
you.
sort of area here, like from here down, is okay. On the other side and past this point is flooded. Difficult terrain.
Is this the box that I'm at?
Yeah, you just got to the blue box and you can see it. It's inside. Does
it look big enough to be pick up? Would I be able to pick it up?
What's your strength? Total.
16 plus 3. But 16 is that?
16 is your total. I'll say just before they rose up, you began to pull it, and it's heavy. It's really heavy.
Does it look like it would fit
You
in the
could
bag
move
of
it.
holding?
That's a very good question. It takes 2 people to carry it. I'm gonna say no for the bulkiness of it.
Okay.
How the hell are we going to get it up the fucking stairs if it's too big and carry?
Did he say like?
The
Did he say like we're not allowed to open it, or did he give any
Well, we can't
stipulation?
open it.
He said it's sealed. It's magically
Right.
sealed, so you wouldn't be able to open it.
Right.
Hmm.
So okay, well I don't know how we're gonna do that, but first things first. I move forward as far as I can. So can I move forward?
Yeah, so we'll say if you come to this side, you can move your full distance.
okay.
It's only when you get past this
5,
sort of
10,
checkered
15,
mark that you begin to go into the
20.
flooded area.
25. I get to here, and I pull out my crossbow and take a shot at that first one.
Okay.
Oh, and as a bonus, yeah, I'll do that first.
Did you say these? What did you describe these guys as?
The creatures are
Undead.
ghasts. They are undead creatures, but they're more than zombies. They're more intelligent, more mutated.
I rolled a 7 to hit.
Misses. The darkness and the ship and the sloshing, and as they're coming out, only their heads are really visible at this point. It just fires and sticks into the back of the ship.
And as a bonus action, I pull out my guitar and start playing a little ditty and aim it towards Scarrick. And you get a bardic inspiration. Well, you get a d6 you can use for something.
Got D6 to add.
For 10 minutes. I'm assuming my thing would have gone by now, the max Tracy. As well.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Picard, you're up next.
Then
Then it'll be Scarrick and Styles.
yeah. 5, 10, 30. Here.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15, 20. Would you say all those guys were within 30 feet of me? Trying to figure
Yeah.
out, like,
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Excellent news. Picard raises aloft his ghostly hand, and he casts Turn Undead.
Oh.
It's the first time
They
he's
have
done
to
it.
make a save.
They do. Wisdom saving throw.
Well, it's +0, so let's see.
It says
Individual?
you. Yeah.
So starting from left to right, 8, 13, 9, and 15.
It's
What's
a
the
saving
DC?
throw of 13.
So meets it, beats it. So the back 2
So
Right.
back to
are unaffected, but the
five.
front 2 get affected.
Okay.
What happens
Um,
to them?
Well, I'll double check, but I think they just run away.
Yeah, I
If the
think
creature
it-
fails its saving for its turn for 1 minute. Must spend its turn trying to move as away from you as it can.
Okay.
So I say, you foul creatures will obey me and leave. But I'm like, oh, some of you will. Some of you will not.
It's hard to tell who it's worked on at this point.
Yeah.
Nice, Packard. Anything else?
Oh, nope.
Okay. Scarrick.
Could I get?
You can drag this box if you wish, but you'll only be able to drag it 10 feet currently.
Can I start dragging and also use an action?
It's an action to move it.
I'd say let's get stuck in and fight him.
Can I get this guy here to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Sorry, no, Kara.
12.
Sorry,
12.
sir. Sorry.
Sorry.
That's a meets it, beats it, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
What are you trying to cast?
Oh wait. Oh no, on failure. So he didn't fail it, did he? Well, it doesn't matter if it failed, does it?
Okay.
It's a secret.
You look at him and you try and
Keep
do
your
something,
secrets,
but
Gandalf.
your concentration is just drawn between this new threat and the box.
Let's see if I've got any bonus action stuff. I will
Styles, you'll be able to
do
scan.
that. No, I will go there. Yeah, I'm done.
Styles.
So what can we move? 30?
Yeah, you can move 30 on this side. You can dash if you want to. You can actually dash as a bonus, so you can move up to 60.
You can dance if you want to.
Now I'm just going to get to the side of Ozzy so I can shoot down at this guy.
Roll for attack.
Natural 20, 26.
Nice.
Yeah, hits. Roll for damage. It's a crit. Fucking natural 20. Like,
There's been a
9
lot of
tonight.
natural 20s tonight.
9 damage.
9 damage. Nice. I've just read a thing. Which I should have read before. What was the DC on that 10 undead?
Oh, it's 13.
It's fine. It's fine.
Alright.
So, as it comes to Gast's turn, the front two look to the others and try and gain this. They look around in fear at first, and they look to the others and like, "Why are we scared? Why are we scared?" But the fear overtakes them, and they charge back behind the pillar, back here. These two, however, are not scared. They move forward 15 because they're in the water. They come at you with their claws for 9, 12, which is a miss. Shit, 3, which is a miss. They wade through and just try and scratch at you through the water, but you bring up your shield. I will say, when they're next to you, though, this stench that the pure smell of undead just fills you and almost overcomes you just with their presence next to you. Ozzy.
Oh shit, it's me again already. I'm going to take another shot. Gonna take a shot. This one. Natural 20. We are rolling a lot of them tonight. So that's 2d8 plus 3. A 7 and a 7, which is 14, plus 3 for 17. 17 points of damage.
17 damage. Nice. This arrow just flies to the side of his neck, like coming out the other side. It turns. It's like huge tongue just rolling down, hitting the water around its claws, and it just like its eyes draw to you. You've pissed it off.
Does it look hurt?
Oh yeah, it's hurt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still got this bolt through its neck. Like it's injured, but it's annoyed.
Okay.
Anything else, was it? Be pie card next.
No, that'll do.
Okay,
That'll
pie card,
do.
you're up.
Um,
Is the fear one's not concentration, is it? You just cast it and then they run, don't they?
yeah, just a one-time pop.
It
Yep.
lasts for a minute.
Yeah. So, which are either these ghasts next to Scarrick hurt?
Yes, this one on the
The one on the right.
Yeah.
starboard
I
side.
fucked him up.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna fire a Toll the Dead at him, which is a Wisdom saving throw of 13.
These creatures dumb. Oh, nat 20.
Well,
Shit's
just gotta fuck myself, I guess.
Yeah, you will.
And in that case, I'm just gonna fall back a tiny bit.
Interesting tactic.
Yep.
Love it.
Guys,
Scarrick.
I've used a lot of my spells on
I
big
will-
spiders.
take a backhand swing at this guy with my warhammer.
Mhm. Roll for attack.
12.
Just
You got
misses.
your D6 if you need it.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah, D6. 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 Oh, fucking 13.
Nice.
Hits it.
I like
It beats it.
I like to think that as you hit with the hammer, as soon as you're using the inspiration from Ozzy, it almost plays like a little tune as it hits.
Just makes me go, ding.
Ding 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 ding.
That noise when you drop your guitar against the wall.
Yeah.
And all the strings go. Yeah, rough damage, dude.
9 damage.
Nice. As you crush into this one's skull, you see its head almost concave, and it's just stood, like almost wobbling on its legs, barely alive.
D's taking fucking loads of damage. We're fucked here. Like this, how are we gonna get through all this shit on the boat?
We'll be fine.
You, Scarrick. You moving?
Yeah, that's me.
You staying? Okay.
Got to fight a
I need
phase
to make a
spider at some
Constitution
point.
saving throw.
Natural 20. 22.
Nice. The scent of the gas fills your nostrils, and you just after you swing, and almost when you concave its head, it puffs out a scent that tries to overtake you and tries to get into you, but you just manage to hold your breath and let it pass, and you're okay. And you just sort of shake it off. You're used to their smell now. Fuck them. Okay. Styles.
I'm going to step forward to come up in line with Ozzy, and I'm going to shoot at him again.
Nice. Roll for
Alex,
attack.
that's your cue.
Shoot
Alex-
him!
Shoot her!
19.
Hits. Roll for damage.
Damage is 9, but I can do my sneak attack as well.
Yeah,
I do
you
love
can.
sneak attack.
Yeah,
So-
it's the rogues.
Total damage
Dang.
is 16.
Hole.
Nice.
Yeah. You take aim slightly better than Ozzy, like stood next to him. You hark back to the let loose game, and you've got a little vendetta to take. So you lose it straight into this creature's chest, and he just falls back into the water behind him. He's dead.
So I look at Ozzy and say, "You needed magic to hit the targets. I don't need anything to hit monsters."
Hey, I didn't use magic on my last go.
All right, it's the ghast. The one next to you, Scarrick.
Did you?
It's gonna make.
Are they gaseous?
No, they're just
No,
ghast.
ghast is in like
Ghast.
undead.
Like ghastly.
Right, I see.
Yeah,
Ghast.
Ghost.
Sorry, sir, it's ghast.
Just checking.
14. Misses.
Misses.
Scarrick. Yeah. The creature opens its mouth, and as it does, it almost dislocates its jaw, and this horrible stench comes out, which you're now used to, but it tries to clamp itself onto you. Just raise your shield and block it. Okay. Ozzy.
Would you allow me to message Krell? Like
Yeah,
as
you
like
know
a
where he
bonus
is, don't you?
No, not. I can definitely do it,
Oh,
but it was just
just-
like, what would that class as an action, a bonus action, or like what? Would you...
I'll say bonus. It's just like talking into it. It's not too
Can I cast?
strenuous.
Can I message Krell? Like I just.
Or is it casting message?
It's a casting time of one action.
Yeah, then it takes action.
Then you know all along what it was going to be. Kurt.
I just opened it up and looked, and I was like, oh, actually.
Can I just have 2 goes?
I'll wait and see what Pulse says. I'm gonna do it because fuck it, why not? Like, think outside the box. I'm gonna
No,
message
we want inside the box.
Krell and say, Krell, my friend, there's some food down here for your pet spider. If you want to send it our way.
We'll wait and see.
Well, that's my action.
Yeah.
And that's me.
I like it. Maybe make a charisma check. I don't know how much charisma you can deliver through message, but
You mean persuasion? Because I'm trying to persuade
persuasion.
him.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm all about.
I'll persuade
I rolled
Oh,
a 3, but it's a plus 8. 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. Okay.
That's me.
Pie card.
Gosh golly. Right. Gonna move to a slightly better position. I'm gonna try Toll the Dead
Okay.
on this fella. So it's a wisdom save of 13.
He's had no damage. Does that matter?
It's not as good, but it's also
Yeah.
It'll be my most powerful move anyway.
19.
Whoop. Ding dong, not today,
Bah.
he says.
You just struggle to concentrate on the situation around you.
I've got water in my boots, and it's really upset me. It's gone through to my socks. I'm
Garrick,
not pleased.
it's you.
Oh god, these guys have been taking it, haven't they? I'm just gonna drop my shield for a second and do a double-handed swing with my warhammer.
You crazy bastard.
Roll
Or
Oh, not.
I will not do a double-handed swing, but I will follow it up with my hand axe. So yeah, I'll drop my shield and swing with my warhammer
Okay.
first,
I was like,
because
What?
I've got 2 weapon
yeah,
fighting.
I see. Yeah, I see. Cool.
So
roll for that.
warhammer 21 to hit,
Yeah, hits. Roll for damage.
5 bludgeoning damage,
Nice. Good solid hit into the side of him.
fuck, 9 to hit with the hand axe. It's
Misses.
a one-time thing, isn't it? The bardic inspiration.
Yeah. Just doesn't sink, doesn't land. He claws it out the way as you try and come at him with the second jab. He'd stand in front of you, his claws now raised, you shieldless.
Yeah.
Styles.
I'm gonna move across this mast and shoot over Garrick's head again.
Yep, nice.
13.
13 hits, yeah. Meets it, beats it.
9, and then with the sneak attack, 14 total.
Nice.
Nice. You hit him, and as you do, he staggers backwards into the water, still alive but clawing at this arrow which is stuck into his eye. And he's like, "Rah, rah." And as he falls back, and the room goes quiet for a second, you feel something.
Oh no.
That's not. an
All of a
improvement.
sudden, the boat pitches to the other side. You all fall you fall underwater, and you guys fall onto the deck. And as you do, it pitches back the other way, and you're thrown up. There's a huge cracking sound as the bow of the boat is just pierced with this huge tentacle that comes up inside, grabs the entire group of gas in one go, and rips them out the side. This new hole in the side of the ship creates a huge flood of seawater that just begins to engulf this room. You are now all knee-deep in seawater. The gas are gone, and the box just catches your eye as this assault begins on the ship.
Mr. Men, let's grab this box and get our asses out of here.
You're still in 10, so it goes to Ozzy at the top of the round.
God.
Okay. Well, I start making my way towards the box.
Yep. So it's difficult terrain.
Is it? I thought it
Yep.
was okay up to where.
It's flooded. The entire
okay.
section is now beginning to flood and slowly rise.
I get you.
Mhm.
And you say it needs 2 people to lift it. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do. So I'll. How are we gonna? What are we gonna do with it? Can we lift it up here, up these stairs?
That's what I was saying.
There's a check for raising it up the ladder. Yeah,
Right,
you can
okay.
get it up the
Oh,
ladder. There's
okay.
just a check.
All right, I'm gonna go to one side of the box and be like, "Hey, I need another pair of hands."
You got to get there first.
Sorry.
You've got to get there first.
Oh, 5,
We're in combat,
10, 15.
Mhm.
Oh, I can only do 15.
so you're dashing. You can
I'll
dash.
dash then. I'll dash to this side of the box
Yeah.
and be like, right, I need some help.
Who's
Okay.
next?
Picard, sorry.
Oh, okay.
It's Ozzy, Picard, Scarrick, Styles. So Picard, you're up.
As a bonus action, sorry, I'm also going to give Scarrick another bardic inspiration.
Okay.
That's me.
Well, I think Scarrig and Ozzy are going to be better with the box.
Can you use that on damage, or is it just a hit?
You can use it on damage as well.
So, Picard might start making his way towards the exit.
Yeah.
So he'll do a dash.
I'll be like, what? When you grab the box and the way no.
And I say, "You're much stronger than I, Mr.
Right,
Scarrig.
but I was going to defend you from the fucking giant
I'd
tentacles
only
sticking
slow
through
us
the
down.
boat.
Don't worry, you've got this. I'm going to clear away."
Oh god, look at all that. Holy shit.
No, you can't use it
Oh,
on damage.
my.
You can only use it on damage if it's a spell. I was just checking.
Ah.
Okay. So, that's you, Picard. Scarrick, you're up.
Is there a tentacle near me right now?
So the tentacle is currently just broken through the bow, gripped everything in there, and then ripped them all back out, causing this giant hole. There isn't currently tentacles at the moment.
Okay, so I'm gonna go
Could
there.
we fit? Could we fit through that hole?
You could.
I don't
And
think
do we
we
have a
want to
boat
do
in the
that.
box with us?
Do you really want to be in open water with a
So
fucking
I
kraken?
don't fancy that.
Up to you guys.
Boat sinking. I
So
don't
I'm gonna
understand.
use. So I walked 5. Does that mean it's 10 or something? Did you say?
Yep. So double.
Yeah, and then I'm
double
grabbing
movement.
this box. But then,
Okay.
how does it work with sinking?
So,
So now I just want to
What's
sync
your
up with
two?
Aussie.
What's your two strength scores and add them together?
I'm not very
16.
strong. 8. I should not be. I should not be the one doing this. But I was just the first.
24.
So you can move it 20 feet at a time, and it will go off the second person's initiative, which is Scarrick's. So Ozzy, your initiative will be to hold the action, hold onto the box, and then move with Scarrick.
Okay.
And you can move 20 feet a go.
Okay.
Is that you, Scarrick?
Yeah.
Styles, you're up.
I'm gonna dash as far as I can.
Out. Yep. So it'll be 30 feet because it's difficult terrain.
10, 20, 30, I think.
So you hear cracking and crushing, and through the small holes that begin to appear in the ship, you see suckers on the other side. The octopus is wrapping itself and it's around the ship, and its tentacles writhing around it. Love it. The ship itself lists suddenly 30 degrees to port side, and you all struggle to get your balance. Ozzy, you're up, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Oh, I get +5. 14.
14. You manage to catch yourself as the ship slides, and you sort of use the box to anchor yourself, but you're still up. You're up.
Oh shit!
Your go is readying with the action. High cards. Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving.
Did you say you
throw.
had +5, Cat?
For dexterity saving throw, yeah.
12 for pie card.
My dexterity is
Again,
16 though.
You manage to catch yourself as you almost Jack Sparrow wobble your way along. What do you wish to do on your turn?
On my turn, I wish to peg it for the exit.
Peggy.
15, 20,
You can move 30 feet.
30. End of turn.
Scarrick, it's your turn, so now you need to make the dex save first.
With a dex of 8 minus 1. Oh, not bad. 15.
Oh,
You manage to support yourself. You almost fall into the box, but you catch yourself. You two can now move 20 feet with the box. Are you just going straight for the ladder?
Yeah, straight for the ladder.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. Between you manage to drag it and pull it along, clearing debris out the way as you move it. Styles, need to make a dex saving throw.
Is this Styles or do you mean Scarrick? I did it.
You're done, aren't you,
27.
Scarrick?
Yeah, sorry.
22, yep. You keep your balance. You see the
Yeah.
guys moving towards you with the crate.
So I'm gonna head. So I can move 10, yeah.
Yep.
And I can dash still, can't? So I can get up the ladder.
Yeah, you can get up the ladder. I need you to make a strength check on climbing the ladder.
Strength saving throw. Sorry, no.
It's just a strength check.
So that's the top one, isn't it? What's that?
Mm-hmm. Or you can use athletics if you have a plus on your athletics.
Think. Go athletic. 9.
9. As you climb up, with the ship moving all of a sudden and just rocking back and forth, you lose your grip. You fall back into the water at the bottom of the ladder.
Lush.
I say, Mr. Styles, this is not the time for clouding around. Get up there.
Okay. It's top of the turn. Ozzy, I need you to now make a dexterity save again.
Same as what I rolled last time, I think. Oh no, it's not. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
Yeah.
Okay. As you move up, part of the wall just collapses in as this huge tentacle comes in and just thuds into the side of you. You take
Ah!
8 damage, bludgeoning.
Why?
Ellie, you were supposed to warn me if anything was coming to get us.
This thing came from
You
underneath.
fucking blind. How much damage? 8?
8 damage.
If I go and grab the box with them, can they move it further and faster?
Only 2 people can really hold it.
Oh, okay.
Thingy.
Is it my go?
But there is.
Oh, sorry.
It's your go. Obviously, you hold your action if you want to move the box. Unless you want to drop it and do something else. Call someone else over. It's up to you. There is a large tentacle behind you now.
Like, waiting to attack me, so to speak.
Yeah, so it's sort of crushed through, bashed into you, and now it's sort of pulling back, but raising and flailing in the air. And you see the bottom bit of the ship, the bow, is now beginning to fill with these tentacles going through.
Well, that's not good.
Well, a couple of things actually. First of all, oh no, charm person isn't concentration. That's handy. So I don't have to roll for that. I try to move the box as much as I can, and now because message is in my head, I don't have to physically do anything. Can I message Krell again?
Yeah.
And be like, Krell, my friend, there's a big fucking kraken thing attacking us. Didn't you get rid of this last time? Help us.
You get a message back, and it says, "We go to our queen. Join me in death."
Whoa.
Great. Well, Grell's not helping us. I'll just try to move the box as much as possible then.
Yep, so you just hold it because you move it on Scarrick's turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Did we get the dimensions of the box? Is it definitely not fit in the bag of holding?
It needs 2 people to carry, so I'd argue it wouldn't fit in a bag of holding. It's got £100,000 worth of promissory notes and deeds and all that stuff in it.
Yeah, but that's paper, isn't it?
Yeah, that could be like a briefcase.
Ooh,
Yeah, fit in a ship.
£1,000 worth of paper is heavy.
It takes 2 people with higher than 18 strength to move it 20 feet.
Does it have dimensions? That's the...
No.
Okay.
It doesn't have dimensions.
Picard is going to ascend the ladder.
Okay. And you just make a strength check as you climb.
Strength check.
You don't fall.
13.
Yep, you manage to climb up and you get yourself up to the next level.
Boop, boop. Oh. Thank God for that one. I yell down, "Come on, boys!
Yep, we're trying.
The water's not fine."
Garrick, it's you. You move in the box?
Moving the box.
Yeah, 15, 20. I also need you, Scarrick, to make a dex saving throw.
Not bad. 15. I think that was the same as last time as well.
Yeah, you managed to dodge the tentacle that's above that just sort of swings down and swoops under your head just a little bit too low for you. We're going to use a spiritual weapon to represent where the tentacle is, just for games. Styles.
I'm going to try and get up that ladder again.
Okay, strength.
Or acrobatics.
Well, athletics.
Athletics. Fuck. 7.
7.
Oh, now I'm going to use luck.
Yeah.
Use one of my licks.
Just like watching Styles just like climb up and just
Slipping
slide
constantly.
down. Styles, what the fuck are you doing?
13.
I don't know how to ladder.
13. Yeah, you managed to climb up this time.
Yes.
Get up to the top.
He's the worst rogue ever.
The captain never used to go down into the lower decks. That's why they built stairs for the captains.
Okay. That you, Styles?
Yeah, just I'm up to another pike there.
Ozzy, it's back to you. At this point, this area begins to fill with water and it's getting higher and higher. It's up to your chest at this point, and you begin to wade through. You hold your action?
Yeah. Does this make the box lighter? As it float? As it's floating?
It's buoyant, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say you can get it to the ladder on the next game.
Okay. Yeah, I'm holding again.
Because it's a fully waterproof sealed box, it would have air trapped in it. Pie card. Shoot.
Have we not skipped to Scarrick?
No.
No, we did Scarrick Styles top of the round.
Oh,
Pie card, I need to make a deck save, please.
Okay. 17.
So, as you wait, looking down the ladder, all of a sudden above you, a huge crash as a huge tentacle comes. And I'd say at this point, hell, I've already gone. You notice as you get to this level, there are just spiders rising up the walls and just going up as high as possible and trying to get away from the water. Do you want to go anywhere, Picard?
10, 15, I'll start running up the stairs.
Okay.
Actually, I might scratch that. If they're trying to like pass the box up through the hole, is it going to be helpful if me and Styles are up top to receive it?
Yeah, I'd say they could do it with advantage if there's 4 of you to sort
Okay,
of
well,
1 push, 1 and 2 grab.
I'll stay at the mouth of the hole and I'll be like, pass it up, boys.
Use your strong arm.
Scarrick, you move in the box.
Move in the box.
Moving it back.
So you get it to the base, and I'll say on this turn, well, next turn, you'll be able to rise it up. At this point, it's beginning to float. Styles,
I'm just standing by to help.
hold him. I need you to make a deck save, please.
Oh dear.
Oh, does that mean I do? Is everyone making them on every go?
No, it's just there. It's at the next level at the moment.
17.
Nice. Again, you manage to dodge as this tentacle comes through. Bits of wood are just splintering now, and you feel the decks are just dropping below you, almost. All right, Ozzy.
Lifting the
The
box.
section now is almost full of water. You barely need to climb. The box is floating above you. I need you to make an athletics check.
An athletics check.
This is mainly to see if you can hold on to the box and support your weight in the water, because currently you're almost floating and you don't have a swim speed.
14.
14. You manage to kick your legs and support yourself up and still raise the box above you while holding onto the ladder with one hand. And you manage to support it. High card. At this point, you can reach down and try and grab it. You'd have to make a strength check to see if you can pull it up.
I'll go for it.
I'll say
Yeah.
you and Styles could do this together.
Mr.
you-
Styles, let's do this together. Is it strength check? Yeah.
Yeah, both make a group athletic strength check, whichever. If you have
Ooh.
more on athletic.
I'm going to use my luck. Another luck.
Packard got 8 on his strength.
8.
Oh, that's good. 16.
Nice. You two manage to reach down and grab the box and pull it up.
Yoink.
which allows you, Scarrick, to climb up onto the next deck without having to check if you can swim, and you will get up to the top. Top of the round, Ozzy. Just as you pull the box up and you all sort of climb up and get on, there's a gush of water as more water is pushed into the cargo hold. It almost jets out of this small trapdoor and begins to flood this area.
We need to get it up and use the boat in the box. I'm thinking we need to get out of here quick.
You also notice that water is beginning to come down these stairs into this room.
Jeez.
Just slowly.
Is it whose go is it? Is it my go?
Yeah.
I don't like that we've left
Are we still in thingy?
loads of the boat unexplored.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen what the boat had to offer, but it's fine.
My OCD is kicking off. The gamer
It was
in me.
probably just spiders.
No, it was probably legendary loot.
We can always come back.
No, we
And
can't.
I can swim down.
Yeah,
But the boat's got a swimming pool.
I've got water breathing. I'll go down.
That's
we'll
true,
do an
actually.
expedition another day.
I will.
Hey, we've got our own boat. We'll come back.
I will. I guess continue to. No, I will swim. Well, I will move to the top deck.
Yep.
And I'll say to everyone, keep bringing the box. I'm going to try and signal, get the people to come and help.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I go.
So you've
I
got.
don't think they're gonna.
Well, yeah.
This is free movement down here.
Would you sail towards fucking Kraken?
Oh, fucking bad, dude.
Where you're moving, you doing your dash.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to the top,
15, 20.
or as much as I can to the top.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So you can get to here. As you get out onto the main deck of the ship, you see the waves on the port side now beginning to lap up and over, wrapped
And they
around.
installed a swimming pool as well.
Wrapped around the bow of the ship are these huge, writhing tentacles that are just gripped around it and then breaking off and all of a sudden just smashing back into it. You see
God.
the rowboat has begun to come towards you.
Oh.
It's about 6 rounds away.
I'm doing the signal.
You also see Groll is stood next to the bow, waiting for the rowboat. And around him
Grail.
are swarms of spiders.
Grail, the robot's not for you.
There's no room for them spiders.
There's just like almost a carpet of these spiders that just ebb around him. And he looks back at you and smiles when he sees you come onto the deck. That you, Ozzy? Picard?
I guess I will prepare to help Scarrig lift the old box.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll grab one bit of it.
Okay. Sorry, Paul. Can I just backtrack? Can I said to Krell when seeing him like,
Mhm.
didn't you get rid of this last time? Can you not help? We're all gonna die.
He looks back at you and says, "The time has come. To the boat. To greater things." And he looks towards the rowboat.
Oh no! What have we done?
So you grab the box, Picard. Scarrick.
Yeah, I'll move up and grab the box.
Yep.
And start
So
moving
you
it
can
up.
move it on this turn. What's your strength?
16.
16. And yours? Picard?
10. 10 for Picard.
Nice. Yeah, you can move it 20 feet.
Nice.
Then 15, 20. And you move up with it. Styles. It is you.
I'm just running up behind him, pushing him up the stairs.
It's Krell's go, and he waits patiently, waving at the rowboat that is there. And he sort of turns to the spiders around him and says, "Don't let them take my escape." And at that, the spider swarm begins to move towards you.
Oh dear.
Is he not still charmed?
Yeah, he's charmed, Paul. He regards us as a friendly acquaintance.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay then. He doesn't send the spider swarm.
We're
he says,
aware of
"Wait."
your power, Paul. You don't need to keep flexing.
He says, "We wait for our boat," to the spider swarm. We wait next to him.
Do the anti-signal.
Yeah.
Hang on, doesn't it? It gets broken by threat, though, doesn't it?
Row faster? No.
If we threaten him, yeah.
Oh, yes, yeah.
If we attack him, but not if anything else does.
Yeah, that's fine. In that case, Ozzy, it's you.
Can fucking do it now, because I'm gonna fuck him up. I come up to here, and I'm like, "Oh, fuck you, Krill! I told you that boat's not for you."
Oh, I need you to make. I need to make the deck save before you go.
Damn it!
Whoa!
Alright, well, maybe I don't do that. Oh, what is it? Deck save.
Yep.
That's a 9.
It goes to Strom and gets tripped up.
You can still do that. However, just before you move, a huge tentacle comes over and arcs around and just smashes into your back, and you take 8 damage.
Fuck. Okay. Well, then I don't do that on this go. I might do it next go, but I smash his back. Oh fuck! Oh, that hurt. That changes things. Oh, and I cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
I have to make the dexterity throw at the start of my round, so I don't get to do anything before that hits me.
No.
Okay. Then I will cast Cure Wounds on myself. Yeah.
Is that going to be you?
Yes.
We'll move on to Picard. So you're going to ready to move the crate?
Yeah, I was ready to move.
Okay. Garrick, you two move.
Yeah, move the crate.
5, 10, 15, 20. Put you next to it like that. Styles.
I'm gonna run up the stairs and just be with them, just assisting them over
What do you
any
think
debris
about-
or anything, just supporting them.
Yep.
What do you think about maybe jumping over with the boat in a box?
I like the idea. That was Styles.
I take it while all that was happening, I would have been able to sort of get something
Yeah,
like that
we'll
out.
say that. You're only carrying a box, so. Ozzy, as you've moved behind Corel, just waiting, you look at him, and all of a sudden, this huge tentacle, the one that hit you, which had arced back, just comes down and smashes him off the bow of the ship and into the ocean.
Oh,
underneath,
that's
and
what I
you
was
see
gonna
him
do. Damn it!
taken away. The spider.
Stop my thunder.
Literally. Ooh.
Wave.
The spiders are still there. That was it. Ducks underneath.
As he goes, I just wave.
Hey. Okay, I need everybody to make deck saves.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a 1, but it's a 7.
Yeah,
12.
I keep going. 13.
5, 13,
14.
12.
14, 12. This is only going to affect you, Scarrick. However, at this point, the boat just engulfs too much water, and all of a sudden, it just pitches the other way to the starboard side. You fall prone, Scarrick, and slide into the stairwell, whereas the rest of you just managed to grab onto the things as the ship itself was like that.
You got your wish to explore.
So you're prone and you're laid in a footwell. And we're back at Aussie. Is that right?
If everyone else had to go, yeah.
Yep, that's it.
So
The ship is now within about 30 feet of the main ship.
okay, and these spiders are still on. It was just Krell that it smashed off.
Yeah, the spiders are just sort of crawling around the deck and sort of just ebbing and flowing.
Just general spidery stuff.
Well, they're no harm to me if Krell is still my friend, I suppose.
He's dead. I don't know whether the spell works when he's dead, does it?
Oh, is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. He
Oh,
got
well then.
taken underwater by a kraken.
I mean, so then it's up to the spiders what they do? I don't know, that's up to you, I
Yeah,
guess.
just do spidery stuff, I guess.
Let's do spidery stuff. Start making a web.
Could be anything you want. I can go over here and make webs, or I can have sex with you. It's just whatever you pay for.
Ozzy eyes the spider and considers trying to flirt with them for a moment. What's the tentacle situation? Do I see one?
Oh, actually, sorry. The spiders need to make the save. They do slide slightly, but they're all sort of pile up against the railing. Yeah, the tentacles are everywhere. The entire bow of the ship is wrapped around with these huge tentacles. Now the back of the ship, and the ship is beginning to be snapped in half.
Fuck. How creative do I want to be? I'm going to cast enhance ability on myself. Should have done this a long time ago, but I forgot I had it. And use Cat's Grace. So I
Gives
get
you advantage on
Dex, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Cool.
And
Okay.
then as a bonus action, can I see anyone?
Not yet. They're currently all inside the small room.
Do I have to see?
I'd say you could probably see Picard. Maybe Styles.
Then I will, on Picard, I will use Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, anyone can hear me. So yeah, Picard, you through the doorway, you hear the sound of my guitar ringing out. It gives you a comforting warmth. You better believe it.
I feel better about this sinking ship now.
And you get a D6 to use for a attack or a saving throw or something, in case it goes to shit.
Okay. Nice.
That's me.
Picard, you're next up. However, you've got one end of the box and you've just seen Scarrick get knocked away with the pitching of the ship. You're still holding on, but you've only got one side. What's your strength score in general?
10.
10. Yeah, you can't move it.
I could just ready for when Scarrick gets his ass up. Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
Come on, Mr. Scarrick.
You're next.
Sorry about that. Just
Takes half your movement speed to stand up.
Arsing about.
Is it my go? Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll stand up and go back to the same position.
Okay. So that's 15. I'm going to say you can only move at 10 at this point because you've used all your movement to get up out of that position,
out the
get back
door.
to the thing. And then you can drag it to the door. And as you do, you see the waves that are crashing across the deck here are beginning to now fledge across. The spiders on the deck are beginning to be washed away by waves that are just breaking over. Styles.
I just out on the deck and try and assist.
Yep.
Anywhere.
Perfect. The spiders, after some time, just begin to wash away and get washed into the ocean. I need everyone to make 2 dexterity saves.
Do I get advantage on both of them?
Yeah. They're separate checks. The first check is going to be for stability, and the second check is going to be for damage.
First one's 23. And second one's a natural 20 for 25.
Okay, you're fine.
There's a lot of natural
7,
20s
11.
tonight.
What did you get, Scarrick?
7, 11.
First one you fail. Picard.
17-5.
Second one you fail. And Styles.
10 and 18.
Okay, you pass both. So, the situation that unveils is a ship. The deck is now beginning to just list back the other way, and the tide is literally sweeping across it. Scarrick, you fall again as the tide just washes underneath your tiny stubby legs and pushes you back into the ring.
Tiny stubby legs. You've probably been underwater for this whole fucking time, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's good job you got that helm.
Picard, a huge tentacle comes down and just begins to, just smashes into you as you come out the door, and you take 5 damage from bludgeoning.
Paul, can I ask a question, actually? Because Scarrick does have that helm, has that been giving him any assistance in terms of manoeuvring through the water or anything? Should it have been, or I don't know.
It's just a breather, isn't it?
He hasn't been swimming, to be fair. He's been wading.
Yeah.
He could swim in that last bit, which he managed anyway. So
Okay.
He could dive into the ocean if he wants.
Yeah. To the Kraken. Yeah, head to the Kraken. He'll be fine.
So the ship is the rowboat is nearby. It's within 2 rounds. Ozzy, you're at the top. But the ship is really worse for wear now. The deck beneath you begins to crack up and floorboards begin to pop, and you're constantly going back and forward with the waves just crashing around your legs.
How far away is the rowboat?
I'd say it's about 20 feet.
Bye, guys. Misty step.
I mean, I could go, but I don't want to leave anyone behind. I really wish you could take people with Misty Step. It'd be so fucking good. Are there any tentacles around? What's the
There's
sitch?
tentacles front and back, like they're just everywhere.
I am going to... This will be interesting. So, because I can see the tentacles,
Yeah.
that technically
Can
that
I
means I can
talk to
see the creature.
Yeah.
Can I cast Phantasmal Force on it?
I'd say with your knowledge of the arcane, it wouldn't work. Because the creature's so massive and you're literally only looking at its tentacles, and I think you'd need a higher level spell to control it.
Well, we won't be controlling it, it would just create an illusion that only it can see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say no.
Then...
You can damage it if you wish to physically attack a tentacle.
No, I don't want to do that.
So I don't think we're
Can
going
you
to kill
message
it.
for free?
Huh?
Can you message for free?
Yeah.
You just
Try
hear
and message it.
bloop, 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 bloop,
I'm not
bloop.
sure I'm just going to speak common. I mean, it might do. I mean, dragons do. I don't know how intelligent a kraken is. Okay, whatever. I will. I click my fingers and go invisible,
Nice.
and that's me.
Picard.
He's fallen again, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. He's sloshing all over the place.
I'll be right with you.
I'm just holding onto the box, like, come on, come on.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
Scarrick.
Right. 5, 10. And then, so I've got what, 20 left?
Yep. So we'll say you can get it through the door again. It's slightly slower because you keep falling over every time, but move that back. Styles.
I think I'm just rendering assistance, so there's nothing really I can do, is there? So.
Mhm.
Okay. The ship is now... The rowboat is now 5 feet next to the boat. I need everyone to make, again, 2 dex rolls. Dex saves.
It's
Is this in any way? Does my invisibility help in any way here?
Oh god.
I'll say you only have to make the first one.
Okay.
But actually, no, because it's just thrashing. It's not
Alright.
targeting anything.
did
It's just
wonder,
thrashing
actually.
tentacles. Yeah.
That was a waste.
1 and 18.
Okay. You go sliding again.
Fucking hell.
7, 11 for Picard.
16 for the
Picard,
first
you
one.
also slide.
Don't worry, Mr. Picard, I've got this time, but no!
I got a 14 and a 16.
14, 16, you're fine.
16 and 21.
Yeah, you're fine.
Was
So-
it?
Although you two dodge
Oh,
tentacles, the tentacle
Scarrick,
almost
you do
come-
have an inspiration, you know.
Oh yeah.
No, it was
Too
Pike.
late for that.
I- yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Picard's got one too. You both have one. You still
Um,
haven't used one from when we first headed our way.
I thought I used mine.
No, I cast it on you when we first got to the box. I cast you
Oh.
another one.
Oh, should I use it now and try and
You
not
can use
slip,
it, yeah.
slip,
What
slip
did you
over?
get?
Can we use it?
I got 7.
Yeah, go on.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use it.
I don't think I'm getting out. I had a 1.
What is it, a d6?
Oh yeah, there's no point in
That
using
you
it if you
roll.
can't get
Yeah, it's a
more than...
D6.
I think the DC is 10 in it. You can't see. There's
Yeah.
no point in using it. Sorry, I didn't realise you rolled a 1.
I'm
uh,
a dwarf.
You could use yours.
yeah, I rolled a 1.
Oh, great.
You
That's
both
eight.
just slide and the box just thuds onto the deck, which is now half filled with water. Ozzy.
Got me again. I'm gonna run to the box and like, fuck's sake, guys, come on, and try and help move it.
We should just be taking turns and grabbing it, really.
Although none of you actually see me, you just hear me say, fuck's sake, guys.
And
you feel a
see
tug
one
on the
rope
box.
handle go up, yeah. Picard, you're next. Half speed to get up.
Ba-ba-ba-da.
That's 15 to stand.
Yeah.
And you've got another, 5, because it's sloshing with water. Yep.
Get to there. I'll grab the box.
Garrick?
People already got the box, haven't they? But I will
Yeah, they
also
have.
help grab the box
So
just
if
in
you-
case.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the strong one.
We'll just
You're
go off the
around
two.
it.
We'll just go off the 2 strongest carriers.
And Styles.
Styles
I'm
just leans
shouting.
on the box.
Grabbing Scarrick and pulling him
Okay,
and keep him upright.
Yeah.
alright. You hear calls now from below the deck, and as the ship lifts to one side, you see the small rowboat sort of fighting against the wake that the ship's creating. They're like, bring the box! Just save yourselves!
Mhm.
I need everyone to make the 2 dex rolls again.
Jeez Louise.
Oh shit.
We didn't get any movement on the box that time.
No one held on to it, dropped to the ground at the start of the thing.
Okay.
14 and 18.
Nice, you managed to hold on.
21 and natural 20 again. 25.
Nice,
There's been so many of them.
25 and 16.
nice.
5 and 9.
Oh, shit.
So
Well,
at
the
least
rest
someone
you
is holding
managed
the
to hold
box.
on.
Yeah, at least someone's
Yeah.
holding this stuff.
You slide to the opposite side, and then a massive thud as a tentacle just begins to crush you. 7 damage,
Whoa!
bludgeoning. Ozzy,
Damage.
top of the round, you're holding the box.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
say, run, boys, run!
Ozzy and Scarrick, you've got it. Picard, you just getting up and running.
Yep.
Yeah. So 5, 10, get 15.
Picard, go!
Scarrick, you drag the box 5, 10, 15, 20 to the side.
Oh, nice.
Styles,
Bringing up the rear.
Just get
and
off!
as you get there, I need everyone to make one more dex roll.
Uh-oh.
7.
25.
Oh, a natural 20 again.
You guys got
Three.
magic dice.
I fucking have. This is
3.
my natural 20 dice.
Okay. This is how it plays out. You hear a sudden crack.
Oh.
The center of the ship begins to tear apart, and you see Scarrick and Picard from one side, and Styles, Ozzy, and the box from the other. And as the ship begins to like rip apart and the water gushes over the top, Ozzy, you and Styles look at each other, and you instantly just grab the box and throw it to the rowboat, jump in on yourselves. You other two just like leap for the water, and as you do, the tentacles just rip the entire boat apart and pull it down,
Oh my
down,
God.
down. This huge rush of water comes up as the air escapes from the boat, and as you two sit in the rowboat, I guess you kick your helmet in, Scarrick.
Oh yeah, I've got my helmet. Well,
You-
I kick it in.
Yeah, like you
I was gonna say
activate
it's
it
just always on.
because you're
yeah,
now
yeah.
in the water, and you
Yeah.
grab Styles and swim up to the rowboat. And as the party pulls you in and you rest, you have succeeded.
Whew.
The box is yours. The waves calm as the rowboat slowly sails back. And the two in the boat just look at you and go, "Fucking hell."
Fucking
Give him a big
hell,
thumbs up.
Indeed. You guys took your fucking time.
Aye.
Are we actually safe now? We need to get the fuck out of here. Otherwise that thing comes back.
Yeah, let's go. And they begin to row rapidly
Use the jug.
back
Give us
to
an
the
extra
solar
boost.
winter.
Jet boat.
Speedboat.
And it's there.
Get what?
As you sail back to the solar winter, the box in tow, that we will finish tonight's session. Well done, guys.
That was dramatic.
Well done, because we earned so much XP.
Yeah, I'll see you can level up for next time.
Let's see what motherfucker.
Awesome.